Chat, I swear if you click that link and leave right now, I'm gonna be mad. Chatters, I'm gonna be mad if you leave right now. But you could drop a like. No, please don't. Please. No, don't click the link. I put it there hoping that people would click the link, but like realistically, you know, you can wait a little bit, you know? At least wait until after the first hour so I get the money from the ad revenue from you watching the ads. You know what I mean? At least wait for the first ads. You know? Well, no, don't go. No, Sun's gonna be in the call here pretty quickly. Sun's gonna be here in call soon. Jeez, chat, relax. That's crazy. Listen, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to say it. Select direct. Yo, North Star. Okay, yeah. Today we're gonna be talking about the Nintendo Direct. As far as I'm concerned, we're gonna be talking about the entire hour-long Direct. There was a lot. There was also a lot of garbage in it, which is probably might be a hot take, but we'll get into it. It was an hour long. Yeah. I'm not the kind of person to normally say this, because if they were to just take stuff out, you know, it would just be shorter. You know, it doesn't really matter that it was longer. There was some stuff in there I think they could have skipped, but like I said, it wouldn't have really changed anything. It just would have been shorter. So I don't know. But yeah, today the plan is we're gonna be talking about the Switch 2. We got Sunstone who's gonna be joining us in call. There's a chance Sebutops and Days will be joining us too. But I'm not sure. Hold on, wait. Chat, what does picture-in-picture mean? Chat, what the heck is a picture-in-picture? Is it like when you have like a picture frame inside a picture frame? Is that what that means? Chat, you like my mustache? It's me, Mario! Are you asking for real? Kind of. Or just no, I'm actually kind of. Because Seb said, what if I streamed a game but had a PIP of the video from you streaming on Discord? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, wait. Does it mean Seb wants to stream the Discord call on top of the gameplay? Is that what Seb means? I mean, I don't care what Seb does. I don't care. I'm gonna be yapping about the Switch all night. When you have a smaller window showing something else inside them. Oh, so like when I'm watching TikTok and they got the, oh geez, it's ruined now because I can't think of what it's called. Subway Surfers. There you go. It's like when I got Subway Surfers down below, and below that there's like a goo video, and below that there's like an ASMR food video, but then like the real video is on top, kind of, I guess. What if we just fill the screen up with like things to like stimulate us? How would that be all right? Like, what if we had like Subway Surfers and like ASMR and a bunch of other stuff on screen? How would you guys stay like, would y'all like watch longer, or is that not gonna work? No, but the plan for today is I want to go over the Switch 2 stuff. There's a lot to talk about. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Pinky? I watched the parts of the Direct. There are some games I'm curious about, but they're already on PC. Yeah, we'll get into that because I got a lot of thoughts. I got some thoughts. So, but yeah, pretty much that's the stream for tonight. Depending on if we speed through this longer or faster than I think we probably will. I don't mind doing like a little bit of shiny hunting at the end. But I do think most of the stream is gonna be just talking. So, think like a podcast stream, sort of. So feel free to minimize me and play a game or something. I don't know. If you don't feel like chatting the whole time, no worries. I understand. You know, sometimes you can only talk about something for so long, but I feel like I've got a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of things to say, I think. So let's talk about it. We're like on Good Mythical Morning. Play the intro. That's not the intro. I don't even. How does Good Mythical Morning's intro sound? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I watch them, but I don't. It's something like that. Anyway, Sunstone. Hey, I'm gonna undeafen if you're ready. Yeah, Good Mythical Morning. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, let's. All right. Here you go, son. Hi, Sunstone.
Heyo. What's up, everyone?
Hi, chat. We got the mods here in call tonight, chat, so don't be bad.
Don't be mad. Don't be bad.
Or mad.
Yeah. But, yeah, don't do both or else you'll face my wrath.
There you go. Also, how's the audio, chat? Hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully it all sounds good. I added my name to the interest list. Yeah, I added mine too. I guess we'll get more into it later. I don't know if I'm going to get it on release. Maybe a shocker. But we'll talk about it more.
Hi, Pinky.
We'll talk about it. But yeah, so I guess, like, I suppose where we begin, we could just, like, pull it up and start watching, I suppose. I don't know. I kind of had it planned out a little bit, but now I'm like, I don't know. I was like, oh yeah. I just know that I want to like talk about it. Is kind of what I. So let me go ahead and share. Sure. Let's see. Can I do this? Yes. Okay. There's that. So now you should be able to see exactly what I'm looking at.
Let me see.
Should be able to watch it on Discord. Cool.
Yeah.
Seb is going live uno momento. So let me add Seb to the title.
Let's go.
At Sebutops. And then if Daze joins, cool. Because I know we were talking earlier today, and they said they might join, so. But we'll see. I don't know. Should we wait for Seb or not then?
I mean, we could always get started.
All right. Yeah, I guess we could get started. We could get started, I guess. Let me go ahead and mute that music really quick. But yeah, chat, so I guess this is mostly just like, we're gonna be just chatting. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot that I gotta turn on all my stuff. Give me a second, I forgot what I was doing. Cause I was making my video for my main channel, but like, I only had like 30 minutes to do it, and so I rushed so hard, and I never got to turn any of my stuff back on. So give me one moment.
God.
Give me one moment. Yep, that should be right there. Okay. All that stuff looks good. Let's add those back. If I felt like my money would go to playing How Dare You. Oh, sorry, that's the I didn't mean to turn that on. Sorry. That was an accident.
That's insane. That's crazy.
That was an accident. My bad. There we go. I think we're all back. I think this is everything that should be on here, right? We got the avatars, Discord bubbles, chat, camera, gravitate. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Really depends when ZA comes out. I'm not planning to buy it on both consoles. Yeah, I definitely am. All right, I guess we'll start off with this. I don't know if I'm gonna get it on release date, which if I don't, this will be the first Nintendo console since the Nintendo DS that I didn't get on release date. Well, I guess new 3DS I didn't buy, but aside from that. And my reasoning is, one, really expensive.
Yep.
It's pretty pricey, and I don't think the console is that like $450.
I expected it, honestly.
It could be worse, I think, because like the PS5 Pro is like $700, which you know, so that's I guess like the main thing. But I think the games are a little too much.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm super stoked to pay $80 for Mario Kart, chat. I don't know if I'm super stoked to do that.
I've decided that I'm not getting it on release, purely because of what happened during the original Switch release.
Ooh.
Hey, Sebutops! Holy crap!
Hello.
Sebutops is here.
Seb, are you buying it on release date?
God, I hope so.
Okay, there you go.
I'm gonna sign up for the pre-orders. Did you see the thing where they were like, oh, if you like have a Nintendo online membership, blah 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 blah. So I signed up for the registration email thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to.
So here's what I did. I did sign up, but after the fact, I realized that I'm on a family plan and I'm not the one paying for it.
Oh.
So I don't think I'm gonna get chosen, which isn't my deciding factor because I don't think I'm getting it on release day.
Right.
Because as much as the new Mario Kart looks incredible, we'll get into that in just a moment. But
Mhm.
the only reason I'd get it on release date is so I could do a full play, like a playthrough of Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. That's like the only
Okay.
reason I get it on release date. Because ZA comes out late 2025. This comes out June 5th, which I wouldn't consider late. I'd say that's mid 2025.
Uh-huh.
So, realistically, I don't think I need it until ZA comes out.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I could plus I'm broke as hell. So,
Yeah, I'm broke.
so I don't know if I can randomly add on another like $500, you know, to a surprise purchase, you know. Which like I knew it was coming out this year, but I don't know. I guess it skipped my mind when I was thinking about everything I needed to get. I never added
surprised.
this.
I think I'm surprised, but also not surprised they're doing a summer release. I expected them to do a holiday release
Right.
for the Switch, or even like after holiday release. I was like, okay, yeah, summer release. Summer, kids are out of school, so parents are gonna want to buy them the new console. But I honestly expected like a winter release or like a early holiday fall release for the Switch. I was a little surprised at the June release.
Let me look this up really quick just to see. When did the Switch come out? Like when Switch release date?
That's a great
March
question.
3rd.
Really?
So,
Hmm.
even that wasn't...
That also seems like out of the blue.
That
but
seems
what I would
early.
say-
Yeah, cause the Wii U and the Wii were both in November. So,
which
yeah.
were both excellent hits.
Well,
by the way.
the Wii U flopped.
Wii U flopped with the Wii.
Now, the Wii was a banger. Yo, no worries, Buff. Understandable.
But-
Yeah, I know weather's rough right now, so stay safe if you're in an area with high winds.
Oh yeah.
So be
Here's
careful.
Okay, son, because you're not live, rate my setup right now. Tell me how this looks.
Yeah, it looks okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Um,
don't know if it's worth it for me to buy it on, because like I want to play Mario Kart.
Seb, you can even make it a little bit smaller. Honestly, you don't have to.
Smaller, you
can make it
think?
a
Okay.
Yeah, you can make it a little bit smaller.
I want to play
Um,
Mario Kart. I want to play Gale of Darkness Coliseum, real bad. But
Mm.
is it worth that much right away?
What I was saying right before Seb joined in, my reasoning as to why I'm not buying it upon release is, again, like, what happened when the original Switch came out. Which, for those that can recall, when the Switch, like, first came out, there was, as things does happen, there was a lot of technical issues with, like, the Joy-Cons, connecting it to the main screen, the console, lots of, like, ranging from little to big issues with all the bells and whistles that we were promised with the Switch, which did eventually get fixed much later down the line.
Yeah. I mean, Joy-Cons still drift.
And with the stuff that we're obviously gonna talk about today, there's a lot of new bells and whistles.
There's a lot of
that's
new.
coming. A lot of new bells and whistles, which looks promising, to be honest. But again, there's that worry of, will we get a second coming of what happened when the Switch came
Right,
out? Like,
yeah.
will there be a lot of
Yeah.
issues upon release day? So, like, I had a whole conversation with my parents when I was coming home from Universal today. My dad had saw everything, and he's like, hey, like, he kind of just straight up asked, like, do you want this for your birthday? And I'm like, no. I said no, and I probably won't even ask for it for Christmas, because I do want to give it a few months,
Right.
honestly. This is me, I personally want to give it a few months, not only because I can't afford it, and I know my parents can't afford it, because my dad likes to get me video games, anything video game, anything consoles for Christmas, and I'm like, Father Stone, chill, please chill, we do not have the money
Yeah.
for this. But I'm like, no, and this is just a valid reason, at least for me. It's like, I don't want to waste money on a product that we don't even have any guarantee will work on day one. So
Right.
that's just my take and why I'm not buying
Surprisingly,
it on day
I
one.
never like
That's
considered
fair.
any of that actually. But
Really?
those are valid points. Yeah, I guess I just assumed it was gonna work.
No, I remember when
Yeah,
I
what's up, Otto?
wanted the Switch, I wanted the Switch, day one. I saw, all the ads when those ads came out years ago, seeing like how revolutionary, and the Switch is a revolutionary piece of technology. Like it does things that no game console has ever done up until present day. It's a console that you can not only install in your home but also take on the road with you, which, and all the little, again, those bells and whistles, it's something that has never really been done before. And eventually over time, Nintendo did master that craft. But again, we're getting a console that has what we have now, but with more. So we don't know what's gonna happen day one. Because I remember seeing all the issues day one with the Switch. Like, people were complaining, returning it. They said this is the worst piece of technology. I remember it. And then, because I think I told my parents that I wanted it years ago when it came out, and then my mom was like, well, look at all the issues that it's having. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I probably should wait. And I really didn't get it until years later.
I don't remember that, actually. Oh, thank you. I was just about to ask you if you want to do that, Seb.
I don't know.
I got you.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of those issues. I guess my thought would be like, okay, I don't know what I just did. I guess my thought would be like, how much scalpings are gonna be, but I guess they kind of tried to find a way to, like, get rid of that with the way that they're doing the pre-orders or whatever.
Right. How do we do the shared chat?
I don't know. It used to be somewhere else, but now I don't think it's there anymore.
Oh, shared chat.
Oh, there it is.
Got
There
it.
it is. Awesome. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Chat, Seb's live too. The sun is
I'm live
not.
too, and I'm playing Fall Guys.
Wow.
Just one of those days. Yeah, people are gonna find a loophole. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get it on release, but I'm not gonna beat myself up if I can't. I don't think. We'll see what happens when it comes out. Maybe I'll feel different, but I'm gonna try to get it. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I was looking up kind of like a summarized issue of what happened when the Switch first released. The Joy-Cons were not even like connecting to the like the screen of the console. They were loose Joy-Cons. People received scratch screens when opening their brand new console, which that's scary. People, when they were playing the games, they had like dead pixels all over their screens, so there was hardware issues.
Jeez. I don't remember none of this.
I remember specifically the Joy-Cons, that people were like, what is this? Like, these Joy-Cons are cheap, that they're not connecting to this. That was one of the things I even remember seeing on the news when the Switch released.
Dang.
So again, that's just gonna be like, from that experience, seeing all of that, I want to wait and see what happens and see if, hopefully, that doesn't happen again when the Switch 2 releases, because they seem to have pretty much gained a good grasp of their hardware. But again, it's hardware that exists, but with new stuff, like the mouse control, with the in-console voice chat, the camera that they're adding. So it's a lot of new stuff, but I guess we'll go over it
I was gonna say, before we get too into that, we can go ahead and start. Like I said, I don't know if what the best strat for this is, if we just like watch through it or if we skip through it. I'm not entirely sure. But I guess
I will say they did release like a overview, like mini trailer of like the hardware stuff. I don't know when that release it was.
Now, this is irrelevant, but I thought this was cute. The little intro here. I thought this was kind of adorable.
It was cute.
Irrelevant to everything because this, it's a graphic, but whatever. Yeah, that was cute. I thought it was pretty cute. Kind of looked like Legos a little bit, but in-console voice chat. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a whole other thing. But new Mario Kart.
This looks hype.
This looks so good. The amount of characters we can play.
The cows from Moo Moo Meadows!
There's so many characters! There's so many characters you can play as!
Someone said
the
50,
Moo Moo
I
Meadows
think.
cow.
Yeah, let me see. I posted it
counting.
in Discord, but...
Wait, is there a full character list already?
Well, I posted in the video game chat. There's like a list of everybody that they found or saw. So there's so many. But some of the ones I want to pinpoint that are really cool, I think... Goomba... Obviously. And then, like, the Moo Moo Meadows cow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many like that. You can play as a dolphin? You can race as a dolphin? Fishbone?
You can race as those like little like I don't know what you call them from Cheap Beach. They're like these little like things with the beaks. It's in like the very bottom. Right
I don't even know what they're
corner.
called, but yeah, I know what you mean. But it just, I think it's pretty cool. I guess, hold on, I guess I'm yapping, but there's stuff going on that's new. But the maps look so, it looks really pretty.
The maps look beautiful.
Like, whatever they did, like this whole, the 4K 120 FPS, I feel like they might actually hit that with some of these. Not every game, but this looks like that could be now granted, I guess if you're online with 24 people, probably not gonna happen, but I don't know, from this it looks good. There's like bunch of new carts, bunch of new power-ups it looks like what is that? You turn into a truck? And then Mario eats a burger and changes like, what is this outfit change thing?
Oh yeah, I saw someone post a picture of the burger toad. It looks so
and like,
funny.
so what, are we getting a bunch of different outfits, or like, how is this gonna come into play?
I'm wondering if you can like
outfits. My prediction here is that it's gonna be that like with each area that you unlock a new outfit for the character.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can like select that outfit when you select the character.
I'm not sure Cheap Beach, but I think you said Beak, so if you mean Peach Beach, those are cataquacks. I mean, it looks like it could be called a cataquack. It looks like it could be called a cataquack.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I have a list here with all the names. Yeah. Sidestepper, Monty Mole, Peepa, Swooper, Fishbones, Hammer Bro, Penguin. Oh, the one that's really cool is the Pianta from Mario Sunshine. You could play as.
I don't even know what that is.
They're little dudes in like they got like hula skirts on. They got like flowers on their head.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can post a GIF of what
Also,
they
I saw
have.
that they were bringing back. I think they're bringing back PD Piranha. I think for the racers, which I believe the last time we saw PD Piranha. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Was either in the DS Mario Kart or was it Double Dash? I'm forgetting which one.
I want to say it might be Double Dash, but I might be wrong with that. Might be wrong. Piranha Plant. I don't know. These outfits are cool. The tracks are cool. There's a big whale all of a sudden.
I'm excited for the free roam driving. That would be chill.
That is so cool. Which kind of, this is like a theory of mine. It's kind of implying that there may be like a story mode, maybe.
Yeah.
Because like you're just free roaming in the maps. That's kind of cool.
I mean, there's got to be like collectibles.
Is there anything
and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, there's got to be like stuff to find or something, or is it just you drive and there's just like
what
nothing
if that's
to
how
do?
you unlock the racers? It's just by free roaming. You just meet the racers just out in the
like
wild,
meet
like
them?
Pokemon.
Chat, why is the captions in French?
You could change the language.
Where do I do that at?
In settings. Go to the little gear.
Ah, there we go. Got him. Thanks. Well, I reacted to it this morning, Triggs, but we're kind of just going over it right now. We're kind of just going over it.
We're yapping.
But look how big this is! That's huge!
Speaking of Mario Kart, I rode the Mario Kart ride at Universal Studios today. It was so fun.
I bet Nintendo World was popping off today, actually.
Oh my god. It was a good day to be at Super Nintendo
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
It was actually my first time seeing the whole area. It was really cool.
But one thing that I think is really cool is like all the tracks are like connected, and when like you're done with one race, you like drive to the next one.
That's so cool.
And oh yeah, they changed weather conditions.
Oh yeah.
Which probably could get annoying, I think, but cool. Cool that it's like
probably
there.
It's probably a mode you can turn on or off, maybe.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hydroplane when it's raining.
I can't wait to get 24th place. I can't wait to go from 1st to 24th when I get hit with a blue shell.
I can't wait to be Goob in every single race.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, it is gonna happen.
But don't sleep at the wheel.
Chat knows. Chat knows.
No. Hope you can make it go night mode, snow theme, ice physics on every race. Ew. Ew.
Ew.
That sounds like that sounds awful.
Also, if you pay attention to like the driving, like actual like mobility and animations, they did like polish it up, like drifting, and like the way that it like cuts in between like speeding and stuff when you get items. It's actually very smooth.
There are multiple checkpoints along
They
the
definitely
way.
improved the quality of the animations in this game. That's
And-
just me being a nerd.
This like knockout mode where like it's kind of like Fall Guys, Subs playing Fall Guys. We have to like get to the end before so many people to like qualify for the next
Oh yeah,
race.
that's pretty cool.
That seems like it could be fun.
The Shed Ninja. in
Especially because
chat.
if there's gonna be 24 people in a race, like.
This free roam thing seems super cool though. I'm hoping. Hold on, wait. Oh no, okay. So yeah, you don't actually slow down when you go off track. I was like, that'd be really yucky if you do, but
I love that you can do free roam just by yourself without like having any pressure to beat anyone, you
and
know?
the photos.
Hmm.
I don't know if I'll ever take a picture, but it's cute.
Oh, we better take pictures.
All right,
are you
all right,
kidding?
we'll take some pictures.
We better.
But I don't think I've ever seen a cicada shell. Maybe I have.
A brand new race across the
But-
entire world starts here.
I think probably
Mario Kart
this is like the best
World.
thing that they showed, which we already knew about, so it kind of felt bad.
Nintendo Switch 2.
But
More details
It was
about
great.
this
It was a
title
great
will be
start.
shared in an upcoming Mario
and then they
Kart
have like
World
a
Direct.
new Mario
So be
Kart
on the
Direct on the
lookout for more
17th. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, not gonna wake up for this one. But
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
any final thoughts on Mario
We'll
Kart
share
before
more
we switch
details in the
over?
future, so we hope you'll
Very
Um,
excited for it. Gonna try and
good.
buy the bundle, honestly.
Very good.
I think yeah, because what? Oh yeah, I guess it's something we could talk about. There is a bundle for the Switch 2 that comes with Mario Kart, and it's
Yes.
only like $50 more than buying the actual. So
Yeah.
you're like saving a bunch of money if you buy the bundle.
That's what I
Yeah.
want.
Now the bundle is only digital for Mario Kart though. It doesn't come with the case,
Mhm.
I'm okay with
which
that.
some people might not care about. I kind of wish it came with the case, but that is what it is. I hope the wheels feel grippy on the ground. I hate Mario Kart 8D so much; it just feels so bad to drive. I don't know. I like Mario Kart 8, but my favorite I think is Double Dash, and I feel like that one had really good like the like the suction, the grippy as you would say, Buff. You know, I feel like that felt pretty good on that one, but.
All I'm gonna say on Double Dash is that we're gonna talk about something a little bit later into this that there's potential to bring Double Dash to a ported game.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
that later.
Yeah.
Welcome to this vast
Mario Kart doesn't do anything for me, but I know a lot of people enjoy it. Yeah, I think like Mario Kart's probably like one of my most played. I mean, other than Pokemon, right? Just because it's like so easy to get people in and play. You know, there's not like a whole lot of setup. You just like hop in and play. And now with like the open world like roaming around stuff, depending on like if there is collectibles or things to do that isn't just driving around, I'll probably I would safe to say I probably will spend a lot of time on there.
I only play Mario Kart to beat Goob. That's it.
Wow.
That's
Dang,
it.
I can't wait to lose to Mike all the time.
And me.
No,
And me.
no, I'll beat you.
I can pull up my winning streak right now.
Oh, don't do that.
that span the globe.
Trig says, I don't know if I want the bundle for it because of it being digital and also waiting for a cool looking Nintendo Switch 2 in the future. Yeah, they'll probably do some kind of like like special editions. I don't know if they'll do it like right away, but I can't wait to play as this crab. That's all I'm saying right now. I want to play as this crab.
And in this Mario Kart game,
I'm suspicious that open world would be a lot of nothing just to throw the buzzword open world into the game. Yeah, that's true too. I feel like there's gotta be collectibles. It's Mario, right?
in the
It's Mario.
Probably
There's
how you
gotta
unlock
be.
like probably how you unlock like the different cars and stuff too.
Yeah, but I can't wait. But I'd rather go for hard case sentiment. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I like having my games on a shelf. So, that being said, though, I don't know if they show it in here, but the cases for the games look real bad. I hate
ran
how
out
the
of shelf
cases
space,
look.
so
What'd you say, son?
I don't have any shelf space left, so I'm okay with this being digital.
I just feel like
I
why
love being a digital gamer.
why is the top of the case so big for like just a little logo? Why is it so
Yeah.
huge? One of my coworkers was like, "Oh, it's probably so like moms don't accidentally buy a Switch 2 game when they don't have a Switch 2," which is valid.
That's fair.
But it doesn't need to be that big. It's
I mean, they could have just made it a
huge.
different
It's
color. You know how
ugly.
like
Yeah, the cases are red. I don't think
Just
are
make
Switch
it,
cases
like-
red. Oh, they are. Never mind. Take it back. No, but the actual case isn't red though.
The borders of every Switch game are red, like the hard cases.
Yeah.
Like they could have did like a different color, like black or blue. Like
Well,
honestly.
the border of the cases now have like the box art wrapped around.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, like, it kind of looks cool, but from the front, it just don't look bad. By the way, chat, hold on, I didn't talk about, this one with the dinosaur, one of my favorite tracks of all time in the Wii one, I think. So if this is coming back, I'm stoked.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I can't remember the exact name of it, but I like this track a lot if it's that one I'm thinking of.
How much do you think it's gonna be like old tracks versus new tracks?
A lot of it looks new, but
Wait, the
it's hard to
rabbits?
tell.
Are the rabbits in this game?
No, where'd you see that?
Go back a little bit. I did.
Oh, this? No, that's Ninja.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Dino Jungle! Yeah, that one. But like, yeah, just here we see like the Spike guy. Donkey Kong's eating a burger, which is sad because you could play as a cow. You know,
I
like,
want to play the cow.
this guy, I can't think of his name, the little red guy. There's a lot of new there's just so many new characters. The penguin.
There's like there was like a baby blue, like pastel blue Yoshi that they showed.
Oh, cute.
At some point in the
Yeah.
trailer.
More Yoshis.
So I'm like, they're gonna have like a bajillion Yoshi colors probably.
Yeah. And like, think about that, but like the amount of Yoshi colors with all the different outfits too.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Which I
There's
guess
gonna be like no duplicates.
yeah, like everybody's gonna
Everyone's
be
able to
different.
fully customize. Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool that there's so many different like characters, but at the end of the day we're gonna pick one and stick with it.
Right.
But it's cool that there's so many options. I'm not mad about options.
I mean, I'm sure also there's gonna be like the degree of like, you know, character weight and like
Yeah,
cart
yeah.
weight that they have in the current Mario
So there'll
Kart,
probably be
but-
some like meta that's like, oh, this one's the best, like Yoshi with the one rocket, whatever. But cool, Mario Kart.
Mario Kart
Cool.
World launches on the same day
I
as
give that
Nintendo
one like
Switch 2.
probably like a 10 out of 10.
We'll share more details in the future,
Yeah, I'm
so
very
we
excited
hope
for
you're
that
looking
one.
forward to it.
And then next, Funky Kong, Flame Runner.
Next, we'd like to
All right, here we
introduce some
go.
of the new features.
The
of
new
Nintendo Switch
features.
2.
Now, I don't know if I'm alone
These
in
are the
this,
Joy-Con 2 controllers for
but
Switch
this
2.
kind of does not look good. Oh wait, they're talking
The
about the
magnet?
Joy-Cons. Hold on, no, I don't care about the magnets. The magnets will be fine.
Oh, you talking about the game?
The C button. The C button. When you press
Oh.
it, the video call. I was a bummer with this, cause I was hoping for like Miiverse or like some kind of like, I don't know, just some kind of like something more fun. But this like video call
Right.
thing is like, I don't know. I mean, like,
My first reaction with this was like, oh, they're trying to outcompete Discord.
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen, or
And,
it's
like,
like at least not.
Look how
going
much
to-
screen it takes up.
Yeah.
Couldn't they just put it on like the corner, like the side here, and then just have the other side fill up with the whole game?
Or at least like, you know, when it's just, you know, voice and not someone sharing a video. you
Yeah,
know,
like I don't need
camera,
like
it could
this
be,
like
little-
big box for this Bowser icon down here.
It could be like a little like speech bubble, like what we got going on with the Discord.
Yeah,
bubbles.
exactly. Like I just think like this
Mhm.
is not. It just looks bad. It takes up too much room, I think. But yeah, you
I
can
mean,
press.
that's exactly what like Discord does if you like
Yeah,
have
that's true, I guess.
non-video participants showing.
That's true.
But then yeah, it like takes up so much space.
But
so
on
it
Discord, you
makes
can minimize those.
sense. Yeah.
So I don't
And
know.
we don't know if you can make them smaller. All we just know is that like this is what it initially looks like. Maybe there's a size adjustment that they're just not showing.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I think you have to like connect though. I don't think it'll be like immediate because you probably have to like connect with like friends and stuff. The Discord thing where you don't want to see the icons. Yeah. Because like no.
Yeah, we don't know.
Well, I guess yeah, they're not talking yet, but like he was even there when.
So this is basically Discord. Like this is just Discord right here.
I guess like realistically, this is probably good for kids whose parents don't want them on Discord because you can walk into the living room. Oh, they're talking to Jeremy, Kevin, Cody. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, that's.
Mhm.
I think that's probably a good safety thing because you most likely have to be friends to even join them in a call. But
Right.
Even like for family members too, you know, like I think the
Yeah.
biggest, I think probably the biggest, this is going towards families, because they even made a point at some point in this section where like, oh yeah, like you can play like with different families, like face off against like one family from one part of an world and face off against your family members from another part of the world. Definitely, it feels like it's geared towards like families, like this
Right.
feature.
Angel, really quick, Angel wants to know if you're excited for me to have my face on your console when we're playing games.
Yep.
Sure.
I
face
can't
of a
wait. I can't
loser.
wait.
Are you
But-
gonna buy the camera thing?
I mean, I'm gonna see if I can plug something else into it first, but I'm
Yeah, I
not
wonder how
like
compatible it is.
because we'll talk about it a little bit because it'll probably pop up here pretty quickly. But the camera thing I think would be cool if we're all playing Mario Party,
Yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
But like, I don't really see. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it outside of that. Like, because sure we could set up 4 different cameras on stream, but if we all, this is assuming we all buy the camera, which I doubt we will. But if we did, we'd all have just our faces like next to our characters in game, and we wouldn't need to. Like, sure we could set it up a different way, but this just makes it easy to do. Granted, it's a $50 camera that looks bad, but it is
Yeah.
easier to set up.
That's the thing. It doesn't look like a good quality camera.
Oh
at
my
all.
gosh, no, it does not. No, it does not.
Clearly,
But
Yeah.
from a distance.
they're saying that this thing has like a microphone that has good like sound canceling.
Like
There's
voice
no
suppression, yeah.
there's no way that does. You're totally gonna be able to hear that blender. Right?
Yeah, the usage of a blender in the background was very
There
interesting.
ain't
'cause I was
no
like,
way.
Blenders are so loud. How how would that work?
No, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Trace.
don't-
No consoles really have a good camera built in, so that's fair. But
When it's
But for,
noisy
like, a
around you, your
standalone
voice will
camera?
still come through clearly.
like, no,
They're
it's
they're
not gonna
making you
come
buy a
through.
separate camera accessory, and they couldn't even give they couldn't even make it a good quality camera
And you can
accessory.
use this
I'd
feature
rather
in
just use my
handheld
phone,
mode
you
too,
know?
letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen share,
I am surprised they showed this. Look how laggy they are on the bottom. I
the
am
frames are-
surprised
Yeah.
they showed that.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Like, I applaud them for being transparent about it, but they could have just edited it to not look like that. I appreciate the
Yeah.
transparency, though, I guess. But it looks like it's not gonna look good at all.
Yeah.
Imagine, no, I think it's a $50 camera you gotta buy separate. It doesn't come with it. But look! Oh my god, yes, screen peeking is a feature. I remember playing like with like 4 different screens at once, and I would always like cheat and look at my like grandparents' screens when we were playing Mario Kart.
you can chat to
Yep.
your heart's content, even while
I
I
playing
did the
Yeah.
same
different
thing.
games.
I think like different games is cool, but like we can do this on Discord. Now, once again, I think that's like the minority probably. But for me, this is not gonna have any use. I'm never gonna use this. And so I think
Yeah.
like for like a gimmick for the console, I was a little disappointed.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I think it just doesn't look like it's been executed well. I think
Yeah.
it'll be fine for like. Well, I don't know. Yeah, because then it looks like it needs to be docked for that to happen. Like it doesn't look like you could just be in handheld and be
Right.
like, "Oh, I'll join a call," and because I would do that if you could have like a little like call in the corner of the screen if you're on handheld and you're
Yeah.
just like laying down chilling. I'm like, I would do that maybe, but not if it comes with the expense of like, oh, you have to be.
I'm
docked to
guessing maybe during
and
like
then it's crap.
because I'm seeing Animal Crossing on screen. I guess maybe during like pandemic times, this could have been cool when we were all playing
Yeah.
Animal
Mhm.
Crossing, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like at least me personally, I'm just gonna log on Discord,
Yeah.
share my screen. But once again, that's assuming I have a capture card that can stream it to my computer that then I could share
Right.
on Discord,
Yep.
which I guess most people aren't gonna have. So
Right.
this might just be an L for me because you know, of what I, you know, because I'm a streamer, right? So I don't know, but
And this is like for me one of those things that I need to see like how it performs, because we're kind of seeing a preview of what it could look like.
it looks
Screen
bad.
lag, which again, I saw that and I was like, wow. At least they were kind of being honest
Oh,
with it.
wait, no, you
like-
can't make them smaller. I mean, it still takes up a lot of, like, I feel like they could just take those and move them to the left, and then expand this a bit more, but I don't know, maybe that's, I don't know, but.
The Lunatone in chat.
Lunatone.
But yeah, it's like one of those things I need to see how it performs, like, at least in the first month.
Expand another friend's game
Right.
screen.
Look at how bad that looks when she did that! Why is it so, like...
This is where I have to do a little wall run.
Yeah.
So everyone can
Ooh,
watch them
wow. Cuts, shortcut.
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think.
I don't know, I just...
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Maybe it'll be cool, but
Smile.
I don't really see myself using it too much.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Yeah, the call button is like a big kind of question mark for me.
I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back.
It's like, do I like it? Eh. Do I hate it?
You can quickly and
Yeah,
easily
it's just
use
kind
it
of there.
And more. And there's this.
Yeah, I don't really think I'll use it.
Look how just, like,
By connecting
clunky
this
it
camera to
looks.
the system.
And there's the camera.
Hey,
Look, it looks so bad. I guess I can appreciate the green screen effect, like auto built in with it, but
Yeah, that's like a feature that Zoom had.
you're on screen. And
Or
video
still
chat
has.
while playing a game.
but like, am I gonna be able to plug in a different camera with like the USB-C?
Here's how it looks with just the camera.
See, that's a good question. Like, is the which obviously comes like with any kind of piece of hardware you come out, because one company that does this a lot is Apple. When they release
exactly.
products, it's like only Apple products are
Right.
compatible with Apple products. So it's like, is the Switch camera the only camera that's compatible with the Switch? This is what I guess we'll find out when the console releases.
And like, are they gonna release like a higher quality camera like a couple months later?
Yeah.
probably.
But I will say, I think this is what I was talking about. I think this part would be cool to have the camera for if we're all streaming,
Yeah.
or even if like
in-party.
one of us is streaming, and like we can actually have our cameras show. Now, granted, I guess to be fair, a couple of us use PNG tubers, so
Using game
but
chat,
See,
so I guess that wouldn't
I
really
predict,
work. But
you can
I
play
predict
games
maybe
and
not
hang
like
out as
months,
if you
but
were
maybe like a
together in the
year or
same
two
room.
after the Switch 2, they're gonna release one that has a camera built into the console, like the DSi or like the 3DS games.
right.
I predict they're gonna just build in a camera at the very top of it. I'm saying it now.
They're gonna have like the Switch 2.5, and then it's gonna like come with a
Yeah,
camera
Switch
on it.
2 OLED with built-in camera.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for like a year from now when they drop the Switch 2 OLED. Absolutely, because it's gonna
It's
happen.
gonna have a camera built in it. I'm saying it
Yeah.
right
What
now.
did you think? In developing game chat, our
I don't know.
And the
I think
Switch
maybe I
2
set my hopes up too high. I was really hoping for like Miiverse, I think is what I wanted, but
And the Switch 2 OLED will come with 3 USB-C ports.
yeah, exactly.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch
I
2
don't know.
camera,
And just like
which will be available on the same day.
Oh god,
as
Switch 2 Pro. Oh my god.
how I guess like we did see how big it was. It's not gonna sit on my desk good either.
To use game chat.
Like there's not really a place I'm gonna put it where it's not gonna be like
By the way, the Switch
obstructed by
Online
something?
membership, the Switch 2 Online membership being required to use game chat just feels like a scam. I don't know. Like,
didn't see
the
that part
feature-
actually.
the feature is built into the console, but you can't use it unless you're an online membership subscriber.
For example,
Like,
parental permission is
what are
always
you
required
talking
when a
about?
child wants to use game chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
All right, what was this? I don't remember. Oh, the game share thing. They had something really similar to this on the DS.
The Joy-Con controller
Oh,
together
yeah.
and play together.
This is cool. I don't have friends IRL, so this is not really useful for me, but
Systems using just one
cool
game
though.
with game
Now, like, obviously we're not gonna be able to share like Pokemon, you know, but
Which
Yeah.
sucks.
like I doubt we'll even be able to share like Mario Party or Mario Kart. Maybe.
also have
But
Nintendo Switch
I don't
2
know.
or
That seems a
Nintendo
bit,
Switch system.
especially now knowing that Mario
Up to
Kart's
three
$80.
systems at
Imagine
a
just being
time.
able to share it. I don't know.
GameShare
Oh, wait.
also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems.
But you can do it with
and you
like
can use it
your
with
old
friends via
Switch.
Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Okay, okay.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several
Chat, does
titles.
Mario Odyssey doesn't even have a multiplayer, does it? Unless I'm mistaken, I don't think BB no mates. I just don't think Mario Odyssey has a multiplayer, does it, chat? What's the point of this? I'm 99% sure it does not have multiplayer, and that's all mods. Okay, well then what's like? What are we gonna
Maybe
want?
they're adding it as a Switch 2 exclusive.
Okay, possibly. Yeah, because I just don't see
I don't know.
why. What's the point of sharing it if only one? Unless I guess we could both play at the same time, maybe. But
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Right, okay.
So we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the
This is just
Nintendo
a me thing.
Switch
I
2
kind of do
system
like the
itself.
magnet connect. I'm tired of the sliding Joy-Cons in.
I'm very curious how that's gonna like feel to do. Because they're like, oh, it's secure until you like press the button to release it, but I'd be scared it was gonna like break, pop out or something.
Again, things that we'll have the answers to day of, you know, day of release.
how do we feel about it being like over an inch bigger?
I like it.
How big is this OLED? Okay, the OLED's 7, so this is almost a full inch larger.
Mm.
You all know bigger's better. I don't know. I've been told 6.5 inches was good enough. I don't want my Switch to be huge. It makes it smaller. It makes the game lower res. That's true. I guess, yeah, if it's smaller, the games will look better on it. I don't know. I just feel like at some point, this is not really a portable console anymore. It's gonna get too big.
Yeah. I will say, as a small king with small hands, big things hurt my hands. So, like, I always opt for, like, the smaller phone option, or, like, you know, the smaller DS, whatever. So, I get that it's gonna be, like, the same thickness or whatever, but also making it bigger will add more weight to it in general.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I
and, like,
don't know.
just the Joy-Cons are bigger, which I think the Joy-Cons being bigger might not be that bad. It actually might be good, possibly. But, like, yeah, the bigger joysticks and stuff, bigger buttons, could be nice.
Oh, you know what? No, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say the comfort grip that I have for my Switch
Nope, you're
is
gonna
like a
need
must-have.
gonna need to get a new
I'm
one.
gonna have to get a new one. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a new one, absolutely.
No.
More things to buy.
This is one complaint that I had when they first revealed it. But can we talk about like this bezel? Like, why is it so big still? I thought they fixed that with the OLED, and now it's back.
The what?
The black border around the screen, because now on the
Oh,
OLED
yeah.
the screen goes all the way out, but now the black border's back. Which I guess it's not an OLED screen, but couldn't they just make it bigger?
Yeah.
And my guess is it's probably because they're gonna sell a better one with a bigger screen in a couple years, but I don't really know if that's an excuse, right? Because when you go to plug in the Joy-Cons, and you know there's like the magnet and everything.
Getting more money than not getting that much money off me.
Oh, whoa!
Hey, good morning.
Welcome back. Hello. I guess welcome back. I was talking to you earlier, like this morning.
4 to
but...
4, 4 to 4.
Core 4.
Good morning.
Wagwan.
What?
We're complaining about the. Well, I'm complaining about the black border around the screen again.
No. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting that welcome.
Hello, hello.
I think good
excited.
morning.
Da 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 da.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. But real quick, let me finish my point, and then you can yap about what you feel. But yeah, when you plug in the Joy-Cons, the magnets go inside the device. So where the black border is on the sides, there's like Joy-Con inside there. So couldn't they have just made Like, I don't think it needs to be a screen. I think it would look better if it was just plastic that didn't have a screen in it.
Wait.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, you mean the actual bezels? Yeah.
Yeah, I just think they're still too big. And like, yeah, I'm sure they're gonna sell like a one without it, but
They are disgusting, man. They like damn near look like the original Switch. Like
right? That's what I'm saying. Like, why is it so like? Why are they still so big?
7.9 inch, but it's actually 7.6 because bezels.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what the heck? Making it a screen probably makes it easier to wipe off and clean. That's true, I guess. I guess that's valid. But I don't know. Days, real quick, are you getting it on release? Are you gonna try?
Oh hell no, bro! I'm broke as.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's pretty much what I said. Yeah, I'm gonna try,
welcome
but
to
we'll see.
welcome to the not getting it on first release club.
Man. I'm upset.
And really quick, since we already got past it, quick thoughts on Mario Kart. Wow.
I mean, it looks
This is
good.
a safe space. Safe space. Safe
It
space.
looks good, and it's probably the best new Mario Kart that we've had.
Okay.
Mario.
Am I gonna be 75 playing Mario Kart on a new console release? Like, Jesus, can we get something?
Yeah, I remember because
Maybe
after
it's just me, but I'm so sick of
after
it,
we
man.
first watched it, you're like, yeah, I wish it wasn't Mario Kart.
Yeah. Because, like, God, how many consoles have we got where it's like, ooh, release title, Mario Kart!
I think just because Mario
whoa!"
Kart sells.
Yep.
Because I am on how. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
because
right.
yeah, they are.
You're right, Mario Kart does sell, but it's just like, it's only so many. And then here's one of our last announcements. It's another racing game.
Hold on, we're not there yet. Hold on, spoilers.
Whoa, hey, yo, hey, yo, whoa,
Hold on
hey,
a second.
Yo, hey, yo, hey.
But then next, real quick, thoughts on the voice call feature.
I am so upset. How is it? Listen. What the hell?
I will be buying Mario Kart on Hell. I'm getting it. I'm stoked.
How is it 2025 though? And that is not only what they came up with for a voice chat feature. That's what they led with.
Yeah.
Brother, the screens were 5 frames per second.
Yep.
The
Yep.
webcams were 480 at best.
Yep. Yep.
Do you? I mean, what if I'm able to plug in like a cam link and a DSLR?
Brother, do you think they're gonna let you do that? Let's be
But
real
what if I
here.
can?
Let's
What
be
if?
real
But
here
what
for
if
a
I
second.
can?
But what if?
I mean, I'll
copium is so
knock you out and
real.
give you some more chloroform if you want. You can dream about it.
Yeah. The copium is real.
What if? All right. What if?
What if your nose didn't know it was a nose?
Oh. And I think that was pretty much all we covered.
The one
Yeah.
thing I just want to say, which is a bigger thing. It's not really. Sorry, I just woke up. Bear with. The double Type-C ports.
Yeah.
Have we spoken about that?
No,
yet?
not yet. But yeah, I mean, if you want to, it's
It's
fine.
like coming up. It's like coming up.
Yeah. So they added 2 USB-C ports, one on top, one on the bottom.
Thickness remains
Okay. Also, this is not the same thickness. The Switch 2 is
Yeah,
thinner.
I
It's
call
like a 0.1 centimeter, but it is thinner unless they just lined it up on proper. Because there's like ever so slightly more space in between the bottom red dot. Like it's barely, but I don't know. It's funny that
false
like
advertising.
yeah, they said the exact same, but it's like I think it is a little thinner. Not enough to matter, I guess, but I just thought that was like funny that they.
I'm just gonna buy one, just sand it down, and then be like false advertising, man.
with approximately 12 pixels compared to Switch. You can enjoy games in greater
Okay, what? Like I guess I get what they're showing here, but what the heck is this? This doesn't really
I don't
help
know.
sell their point, I don't think. Cause look, that's like barely any, like you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, that's
Like I get what they're trying to show, but it doesn't. I don't know if it like. Yeah, I don't care about the
You-
pixels.
For the most part, your average gamer isn't gonna like care about the details. They'll be
Yeah.
like, oh hey, it looks nicer, but they don't
Mhm.
care about. Oh look at how many pixels.
120
I do.
FPS,
I think
huge.
that's cool, but 120
Huge.
FPS, yeah, that's well capable.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
see if anything hits that.
The Switch FPS is up to 60. So that's at least double.
Even just having it unlocked, like, as somebody who played Wii Wild for like the first 2 patches, I think, when they didn't have the 120 FPS, just having it unlocked from 60 makes a big difference.
Yeah, like Buff says in the chat, most games I can't even tell the difference between 30 and 60. I agree.
Right. Yeah,
That's
here's the thing, right? I play Sky every single day, and
Yep.
usually I play it on 60 FPS. There's a couple instances where I have to change it to like 30 FPS to do a couple little tricks and stuff. A lot of times I forget to change it back, and then I continue to play it on 30 FPS, and I don't even realize until I go to change it again back to 30, and I'm like, oh wait, it's been on 30.
Oh, it's there.
And then I change it to 60, and then I can see a big difference. But the whole time that I was playing on
Right.
30, I didn't even realize. So
I think this will be good for games like Scarlet and Violet.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you know, a lot of it I feel like could just be capped as. I mean, I'm not mad that it's 120. There's no, you know, I don't think that's like a bad thing.
Wait!
But
right.
Is 120 in handheld?
Yeah.
that's what it says.
Allegedly.
Also down here, 120 FPS only available in compatible games.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Probably
what that's
games
supposed to
that
mean.
are able.
I would-
Games that are
I-
able to do 120.
I would assume that just means first-party Nintendo games. But
Nah, because like Elden Ring and that, they're gonna.
Elden
allow
Ring's
people
not gonna
to-
look good.
No, the hell no, it's not. It's gonna look.
Let's talk about Elden Ring a little bit later because I have thoughts about that.
yeah, okay, we'll get
But,
there. We'll
like,
get there.
But like they are gonna allow 120 FPS for that, considering it's you know, it's a PC game. They're
Yeah.
gonna allow the option. Ain't gonna be any good, but.
Did we?
Oh wait, so we've already seen the same bezel, or what was it? Same thickness.
Yeah, we already saw the same thickness part. The HDR looks really pretty,
Yeah.
It's very nice. I can
but
tell you,
also, I don't remember it ever looking like it does on the right. You know what I like? I don't think it ever looked that. Like, I feel like they put a filter over that to make it look worse.
Yeah.
I don't remember it
Yeah.
ever
Yeah,
looking that dark.
I feel like it's.
It may just be
something that-
enhancing it.
Yeah, I feel like it's something we're only going to be able to tell in person.
So, like, the OLED looks so much better than the regular Switch. Like, just you can
Right.
tell a big difference. Now that we're going back to HDR, I'm wondering if it's gonna look the same, or if it's gonna look somehow better.
It will look better with HDR. Like, regardless, that's just a positive.
When I'm scrolling through
So-
Instagram and somebody uploads an HDR image and my entire screen goes like dark, but then the picture is so bright it hurts my eyes.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, okay. No, it's.
But sometimes I'll notice that. Yeah, it's like, oh, like my entire screen gets dark, but this picture is really bright.
It can make it really nice for, like, you know, when you're in like a hallway or something and there's like lamps and, like, you know, it's shining,
Yeah.
in between like the little doorways and stuff. Like it's that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the lighting effects look good, at least on the left side here, I feel like. But once again, I feel like they made it look darker on the right to make the left look
Yeah.
better, maybe? I don't know, maybe I'm making that up, but I don't remember it looking this dark.
I'm on the same wave because I mean, how many people, including myself, were like, OLED, I'm not buying that.
It looks really good, though.
Then turned out it was like really
Looks really good, though.
Like it was worth it, but yeah.
The
Well, I mean,
all-new
yeah, I guess it was,
Joy-Con
yeah.
2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached.
All right, who's on team they're gonna break?
Pressing the release button on the
Me.
back.
Kinda, yeah.
Again, I hope they don't. Days, you missed my whole, like, not rant, but, like, my reasoning as to why I'm not buying the Switch because of what happened when the Switch, OG Switch, initially released. All of the issues, those that remember, specifically about the Joy-Cons. So I'm like, I am waiting to see if that'll happen again, which I guess we'll find out.
There's no way they drift, right?
No, they will drift.
They
I
will.
want everybody to be prepared. They are going to drift.
I'm
not in
so
the way they
curious
want
to
to.
see, considering that they have like a whole like mouse mode or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, is there gonna be like mouse mode drift?
Which
Is this
I
gonna be a
wanna
new
talk
thing we're gonna have to
about
worry about?
I want to talk about that in a second as well, because I also have, like,
Think about
concerns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sorry, I'm doing my.
Hey, my camera's covering it on stream, but there's a headphone jack here,
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
so that's cool.
That is cool.
Because
Interesting.
remember the days when everything used to have one of those, and now nothing does.
Yeah.
I still use
I'm
the
bad for
headphone
that.
jack. I'm old school.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, does it?
remember
Does
the
the?
days-
Oh, actually, wait. The OLED does have a headphone jack. Okay, never mind. I take that back.
I was leading into a joke about
I
it.
take that back, I didn't
It's a really
realize.
good one, yeah.
I guess that shows that I don't ever use it, but.
LMAO.
But once again, that's like because I'm a streamer, I don't need to use it. I just plug it into my
Valid.
capture card and play it on my computer.
Valid.
So. But I think here's my possible copium of why I don't think these are going to be a problem. It has like this entire like thing that it like clicks, like it's not just this plug, it's like there's a whole thing that goes in. You know, I don't know how to explain it without like, but like the entire thing goes in.
To kind of keep an eye on it, this whole Joy-Con attaches magnetically. We'll see how strong those magnets are.
But how can it attach magnetically only when you have to press and hold the button to even get it to unlock? How does that work?
Oh.
There's got to be some kind
I
of locking
don't know.
mechanism in there, right?
Yeah.
So like, what's the? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. You can't
Which
like
I
press
guess-
a button and undo a magnet. That's not how science works, right?
And I guess like the technical side of
I don't
that
know.
is like where it gets into like the Welcome Tour game that they're selling, which like I guess maybe can go into like the actual technical science of how the magnets work.
I think it's just pins, to be honest with you. I think it's magnets and pins, and I feel like pins break so fast.
Probably some mechanism that moves or turns the magnet, maybe. Or
Maybe.
pins. Yeah, I don't know.
Where did I see it? I feel like I saw somebody talking about the pins and how like
The SL
it-
and
it's
SR buttons
so
are
much
bigger
easier
for
to.
greater
How do you explain it? It's so much easier to replace Joy-Cons now than it is to replace a pin, because a pin, you're kind of fucked. Sorry.
You're good,
Wake
you're
up.
right. You're
Sorry.
right.
Wake up. Sorry. My bad.
You're right.
Sorry. You kind of frickled.
Because
So yeah.
can you see my mouse? Is that something you're able to see in the Discord call? So
Yeah.
we can assume that this little knob and this one is the magnets, right?
Sync button. Oh.
Maybe.
I thought,
Because this is-
that's been the sync. That's been the sync button now, hasn't it?
Well, this one on the right, I guess you're
Yeah,
right.
the
This
right
this one right here is the sync button normally, but the right one pops in and out.
Yeah, that one's different. Yeah. I suppose.
On
like,
another note, I do like that the SL and SR buttons are much larger. I do like that.
Trying to
because
play Mario
having
Party
Yeah.
like
used-
that.
For sure.
No, as someone who literally had to play Mario Party with the Joy-Cons with Pinky on stream, Pinky, if you're here, you know what that's like. Oh my god, those buttons are tiny.
Have you played Mario Kart with the Joy-Con like that? It's
Oh.
awful.
Yes. And Mario
bad.
Kart and Mario Party are awful like
Mhm.
that.
So
But like,
go 4 days.
I was gonna say, we already
Hey, what's up,
have
Gabby?
this as a little attachment because I had the same issues. But then
Yeah.
I got the little Joy-Con thing that slid on and had the bigger buttons.
Does
and
that
then you're-
exist?
You're sorted.
Yeah, I don't
Like-
know. I have a bunch of them right here, chat. But these little things that just slide onto the Joy-Con.
Yeah, those.
Does the Switch 2 not have that?
That's what I'm saying.
Or do we
like, a
not
lot of these
see that?
Find out.
A lot of these features are like, cool. We basically already have.
Because if it does have one, it's for sure covering the mouse.
Mm.
Imagine trying to air dodge with those and I missed the button. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I don't remember seeing.
When playing with a Joy-Con 2
Yeah,
tied
I
horizontally.
feel like they would have it on there when they were doing that if it did have one.
The left and
Where's
right
the
sticks
pad?
are now larger.
And then we'll be drift. Next.
Each Joy-Con
Alright, here we go.
controller
Mouse
can be
controls.
used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the
So
left and
my
right
immediate
Joy-Con
reaction
can
was,
sync
oh yeah,
mouse
they're gonna sell mouse pads with that as like, oh
I
like
didn't even think about that, bro.
I'm like, they're only gonna like, oh, these Joy-Cons are only compatible with a specific type of fabric for a mouse
No,
pad.
there-
I'm
that's
like,
not how
no.
that's not how infrared works. But
Hey, they'll find a way, bro. They'll
find a way.
That's well, that's not how. But I get here's the one problem. Most people like are gonna play their Switch in bed or on the couch or places where this is not gonna be usable.
Yeah, people are gonna need like open flat space. And
Like,
a lot of people don't have open flat space.
Like, how are you gonna use this if you're not sitting on at a table?
And I feel like you I don't know why my brain thinks this, but I feel like you're gonna need more space than you would for a real mouse. Well, it's probably because you've already got.
Well, because you're gonna need 2 of them.
Yep.
Oh, also, I am noticing that there is like a wrist strap here, so maybe it does have a. No, I guess the wrist strap just connects to the.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's no like extension for the Joy-Cons then, it seems.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, I don't see myself using this super often unless they make Pokemon Ranger. Then I'll use it. But
yes. Again, just look at.
I didn't even think about Ranger. Wait a minute.
Ranger's cool, but like, wait, go back.
Yeah,
5, 10, whatever again. Okay, and you look at that. Y'all think I'm gonna be doing that? Y'all think I'm gonna be doing that? Hell no.
Cause like you can like take a regular Joy-Con and like pretend it's not comfortable. Now, granted, these are a little bit bigger, but they're not. It's not comfortable.
That's gonna cause really bad couple.
Thinking about Days, your last comment with like Ranger, that also opens up the possibilities of there being DS ports, especially with like games that have had like the little like joystick things. Nintendogs copium.
Yeah.
I hope so. I need Nintendogs.
I need Nintendogs on the Switch too. If this is like how they're going to do like ported joystick.
Yeah, you're
you
gonna
know
be able to,
what I mean?
like, you're gonna be able to like pet the dogs with it.
Please.
That was Ranger.
That's okay. I don't mind.
I'm not taking that credit.
But, chat, what do we think about the mouse?
Terrible.
I don't care about it.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel.
I feel like they're pushing the mouse thing so hard and like no one cares about the mouse.
Yeah.
I will only believe in the mouse if it applies to things that I care about. So just Pokemon Ranger and Nintendogs.
Or like
Can I use it as a mouse at my desk, unrelated to the Switch? Like, can I Bluetooth it to my computer? Then maybe I'll care about it.
No way. The one thing I did say to Goob was that the only thing I found that I was like, hey, that's gonna be really nice, is for boxes in Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's all I could think of.
Buff says, I was ready to give the benefit of the doubt on the mice, but then I started talking about it and I don't like it now.
Buff, you're so real for that. The amount of times I was talking to Globby yesterday, I was like, yeah, but what if actually they do... No,
I don't know.
Alright, let's keep going. We only covered 15 minutes
I
of
know,
this.
yeah, I know. Luckily, a lot of it's going to be skippable once we get into, like, some of the other stuff. Surround sound's cool, but... You're gonna need headphones for it.
This is already implying they're going to release Switch 2 headphones. Already gonna imply.
No, I don't think. No, because the headphones don't directly.
They're gonna make Switch headphones.
They're gonna make Switch headphones. That's what. Yeah. No, but they're going to.
I don't know if the Switch has surround sound or not. Oh, I actually think the stand looks really good.
I like it.
Do you want to go back a little bit and?
A little bit. Double click it.
Just because, like, if you look at the Switch 1 stand is awful. The amount of times it snaps off.
Yeah, no.
And then they improved it with the OLED.
Yeah. Okay.
And now...
Okay.
Ooh, USB ports.
Just like, is it gonna snap off?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
It worries me because if you look at the angle that like the bottom of it is, like that's connected to the floor, desk, whatever.
Oh yeah, I see right here.
Yeah, I was the actual sound.
Oh okay.
See how it's like curved and it's like angled? I'm like, it worries me if like it's not going to be able to actually go at like every angle on every surface like the OLED can.
Oh yeah, like it'll probably like slide.
Stand. Yeah.
Buff, really quick.
That's why I'm a little bit.
There is a charging port now up top, so you will be able to charge it.
I'm very excited about that personally. As
Mhm.
someone
Me
who
too.
likes to
Same.
play handheld, like resting it on my stomach or whatever, and then having like the charging thing
Thank
there. So
you.
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah, because now there's one at the bottom and the top, so you can charge it both
Yep.
sides.
Mhm.
Excellent.
So that's actually pretty huge.
Mhm.
Now, it feels bad that there's no cover over this
That-
when the
I'm not gonna
Joy-Cons
lie,
aren't plugged in.
Bro.
Because I originally was like, oh,
no.
that's not gonna break. But now that I'm thinking about it, like I don't know. I probably I don't know.
No, that is a very, very right
But
call,
there's no
because,
cover. How are you
those
gonna
are
protect
pins
that?
just hanging out, bro. Those can bend so easily, and then what? You're fucked. Go buy a new Switch. Sorry, again. Oh my god, I'm trying to wake up. Sorry.
How
bro.
are you gonna protect
I'm
that?
usually good. That's what I'm saying. Like, that is just open air. Like, you could tap that and it will just bend.
Like this.
Yeah.
That's bad, man.
I don't like it.
Yeah, 2 USB-C ports. Here you
In
go.
addition to the USB-C port
Yep.
found on the
Very
bottom
good.
Wait,
Like this.
What if I charge it twice? What if I plug them both into a charger?
And then your Switch 2 explodes. and
Yeah,
you
you're
have
a
a
plug
launcher
your
in your
Switch
hand.
2.
You get to sue Nintendo.
I'm actually pretty curious about that. I want to try it.
Yes, yeah.
But I don't want to
No.
I don't want to be the one that tries it. But I'm gonna get somebody to try it.
256
Okay,
gigabytes of internal
You can probably find someone who will do
the
that for
storage. As someone who like relies on big storage, big win.
Reading and
You
writing
Big win with
is
storage.
so faster.
I don't even know how much my current storage
Use the
for the
Nintendo
Switch
to
is.
dock, to connect to your TV,
The
I
dock
have to
looks
use a
good.
mic. I have to use an SD. I have to use an SD card.
for compatible games.
Mhm.
HDR is
I
also
love storage. I
supported
can't fit any more
TV
games.
mode.
Yeah, the automatic like just the initial storage being much bigger than the initial storage for the Switch, already a win.
Nintendo Switch
D-Brick, I
2
hope they
is a
taste so
built-in
bad.
fan that keeps
I
your
hope the
system
cartridges
heated.
don't taste good.
This helps keep
I
Oh, dude.
when they were
One?
talking about the fan, I remember this was also an issue when the Switch was released. People were like, "Oh, the fan is too loud. It's overheating my Switch."
My
Like,
Switch
that was a
does
big
sound like a
problem.
helicopter sometimes, so I'm glad there's a
Yep.
built-in fan to the
Yeah.
dock. Yeah.
I think the main reason they've done that is because of the
This helps
warping
keep
that you used to have
performance
on the
stable.
Switch 1.
The what?
The warping?
Oh,
Basically
right,
that.
right,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, because it used to like bend sometimes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really, Buff? Yeah,
On
that's true then.
Nintendo Switch 2,
Reverse
Yeah, the built-in
compatibility
fan's gonna be
very good.
nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible
Not bad,
Nintendo
yeah.
Switch games.
I like the
Physical
reverse
and digital games
compatibility,
are
and I think it
supported.
says it in the next part, but the data transfer is also very nice.
Mm.
There you go, Seb. You're gonna need one of those. You gotta get a new one.
I'm also
Get
gonna
one
do
of
one
those
of those.
controllers.
Actually gonna... Oh, bro.
Yeah, because they're not gonna work with the other one.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Bro, that looks so bad. Bro, it just feels like I'm exposed to the elements with those pins.
Yeah, it does feel a little
just
scary now that I've
hurts.
thought about it.
Ah.
Charging an early Switch can burn the chip that receives the charge from the charger. Ew.
And
It was not
to
very
help
much.
players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr.
Why is this not free?
Komodo?
Their phrasing kills me, man.
I
Yeah,
don't
oh,
know
this
why
is
this.
wild.
Switch 2.
This
Why
is-
is this not
this-
free?
Yeah, I don't know why this isn't just like a free DLC. Like,
Who is going to buy, like, legitimately, who is going to buy this?
Chat, are you buying this?
Join me in
I'll
children.
be honest, they're probably actually gonna get a decent amount of money off it just out of the
There are a
content
lot of
creators that
question
buy
mark
it for
icons here.
gigs.
Let's examine them.
Yep.
But they're like, let's check out the new Nintendo Switch 2 tour on Steam right now.
Whoa!
I'm gonna walk around the Joy-Con. Let's look at the pad.
I don't know.
Chat, there's twins! There's twins on my Switch too!
SL and SR
Like, somebody's just gonna, like, this is gonna be uploaded onto some forum. You know, like, this does not need to be in a game that you have to pay. Somebody's gonna upload this, and it's gonna be readily available.
They're gonna make like $500 off of this game, and that's it.
Yep.
They said we'll sell you the console, but you gotta buy the manual separate.
Yep.
How much is it gonna be, do we think? Cannot be more than
$50, man.
5, right?
$50, $50.
You think it's gonna be a full
Uh,
price game?
Bro, listen,
It
I
might
thought
be.
Switch 2 wasn't gonna be, then it was, so...
This better be like a $10 game maximum.
5 maximum. If it's less than like $10, maybe I'll get it. But
I'm gonna say actually, my real get $30.
$30.
Wow.
Not worth it whatsoever, but that's what they're gonna charge for it.
chat, I don't know if we got any PlayStation fans here, but PlayStation has a game called Astro's Playroom, which is this, but an actual game. But it does this exact same thing where it tells you all about the console and the controls. But it's an actual game, and it was free, and it's an actually fun game.
Yeah, someone who played Astro's Playroom that came with the console.
It's actually fun. This does not look fun. Oh yeah, let me move the heart into the block. Like, no.
It looks hell trying to move around that place. Did you see how slow they were walking?
Like,
yeah, they're looking like me. That was crazy.
This could be easily bundled with a game purchase. Absolutely, yeah. Or yeah, like sure, there's little mini games, but this does not look like a fun mini. Like, oh, let me shake these maracas.
Bro, let me
Let's scrape off this goop.
Quite literally, let me just buy Switch Online, and I will just play all these mini games on Switch Online, because they all have them from like all the retro stuff.
And like there's no way you're getting more information out of like the features that you're not going to get from the Mario Party.
Yeah,
because like the Mario Party always uses all like the different kind of gimmick stuff that they try.
This was literally just game dev showcase.
It just feels weird that it's not free.
As a paid
now, I'd like to share some more information.
Yeah, true, Buff. Yeah, that's true as well. If it was like a game builder and it like told you what they all did, but
this is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Game card's fine. It's red. Whatever.
It's red.
Cool. And it has much faster data reading speeds.
It's red. Cool. Move on.
Is additional storage. Switch 2 will only
wow, red. Wow. Oh yeah, no more regular SD. It has to be micro SD now.
Yeah.
But you can't use.
I don't know if they say it here, but yeah.
Micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Bro.
You gotta buy a you gotta buy a brand new Switch 2 micro SD. Because in my Switch I have a terabyte SD card. That's not Nintendo branded.
Why do you have one?
I don't know. Listen, you never know, right?
You have a terabyte worth of games on your Switch?
No, I don't, but I could. But now I'm not gonna be able to use it.
Yeah, like that's cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
And like, even if I did have an SD card, I'd have to get the new one. How? I don't understand how like technology works, but how do they lock? You know, like how does it not work?
I'm not a fan of like and I guess accessibility is the right word here, but the accessibility of going to the Switch 2 from the Switch 1, it's not feeling super nice right now. Like it's not feeling super seamless, you know what I mean?
It's express. yeah. Actually, you're so right. You're so right. I don't know. I just like. It seems weird. Maybe I just don't understand how SD cards work, which is possible. I'm not gonna say I know how they work, but it just seems weird that the regular SD card won't work, or the regular micro SD card won't work.
Because you can put an SD card in 700 different phones, and it will work.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how they're gonna block it, but. Now, chat, I guess, this entire stream we've been pretty negative except for Mario Kart so far, but there is some other good stuff coming. It's just, a lot of it's why? A lot of it's just, like, question mark.
This I like the data transfer. It seems clean.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This feels like a bad precedent, meaning we'll also have to buy new accessories. Oh yeah, for sure, D-Bird.
When it comes to like preserving data, especially save data, I always get super anxious when it comes to like transferring data, but it seems that it's gonna be pretty easy from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2.
Oh wait, it's the same data transfer we've had for like 5
yeah,
6 years, I think.
But hopefully it's easier, because I always get scared I'm gonna mess it up.
Yeah, I'm like, this console received. Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I always feel like I'm gonna mess it up. The Pro Controller looks cute though. I like this.
Pro Controller looks nice, slick, cool. Anyways, next.
Yeah. All right. Controller looks good. Next.
Whoa. C button. No one cares. Anyways.
Wait, D-Bird, you don't like it? You don't like the Pro Controller?
I think it looks nice. It looks simple.
It looks comfy to hold. Honestly, I'm waiting for anyone to make third-party controllers for this console. When they do, I'll be getting them immediately. I know, this may be a hot take. The Switch Pro controller is my favorite controller of all time. No, that's a lie. No, that's a lie. PS4 controller is.
Yeah, PS4 controller is great.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Launch date, we kind of talked about this a little bit already, but...
Nintendo Switch 2 launches
Yep.
on June
In
5th.
2 months.
I said
That's like
this already.
sooner than I thought.
I said
Yeah,
this,
when you
Days
said 2
missed
months,
this.
I was like,
Just a bit
what?
longer.
Yeah, Days missed this. I said that I was like both surprised yet not surprised, but mostly surprised that this wasn't a holiday release. That they weren't taking advantage of the holiday sales to like make this a really, really big like, oh, the hot new item to get your kids for Christmas.
I mean, yeah, but it's the same, but for summer when you think about it, because this is coming out.
That's true. I
bang
guess
on
like,
when
oh,
kids are going on summer holidays.
It just
Yeah.
feels too soon. That's
Oh,
why I'm
hey.
scared
Oh,
that something will
100%.
happen.
son, if you get a good report card, you get the new Switch.
Literally, like, you know what I'm saying?
Upgraded.
Like, it's that kind of thing.
You know, it's like, oh, hey, you finished your finals. Here's the new Switch. Good job. But
They
yeah,
would
I don't
definitely
know.
They would definitely get more if they released it in a holiday, but guys, come on, they need to get the money for the Switch 2.
Well, no, they're gonna release the OLED, Switch to OLED for holiday.
But it's already OLED.
They're gonna release the Switch 2
No, this one's not
Pro
OLED.
OLED. They're gonna
No.
release the Switch 2 Pro OLED with the built-in camera.
This one just has
Wait,
the
Wait.
Yeah, this is not an OLED screen. That's what we were talking about earlier with like the why is the HDR that we're back to an LCD screen with HDR as opposed to an OLED screen.
Bro, just rob me at this point. I don't care anymore.
That's
Just
that's
take
what I
the
was
money
saying.
and
Like
don't
why
give me
like
anything.
the bezels are back. We
Oh, I
already got
didn't
rid of
realize,
this with the
bro.
OLED. Why are they back? Like why are we not using the OLED screen again?
It's not even.
But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an expert, so maybe HDR LCD looks better than OLED. I don't know. I don't know. But
No, because now I'm gonna have to bloody open my window to actually see my Switch screen again. Like Jesus Christ, man.
no, I think I do think the HDR would solve that problem.
I don't. Yeah, I mean you're right on that, but like, why take out the OLED? That makes.
Well, like I said, it's so they can
Sell it
sell it later.
That's so.
Yo, Triggs,
I
I
wanna throw
so badly want to go see the Minecraft movie on Monday. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I really want to. So we'll see.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it looks so bad. I can't wait.
Okay, yeah.
It looks.
I'm
like
gonna wait for it to come to stream.
It looks awful, but I think that's why I'm gonna like it. I wish I could
Did y'all
watch
see
it.
that TikTok of that guy like doing a Jack Black impersonation of what he thinks the Minecraft movie will be like? He's
No.
like, Vincent Steele.
Chicken jockey.
Jiggy jaggy.
Next.
Next.
Now,
Okay, maybe it would have been easier to not skip it.
these games take advantage of the performance and features.
Yeah,
of
we know
Switch 2.
this.
Yeah, Switch 2 games. I think that's pretty. We can just like kind of quickly.
Yeah, Switch 2 edition. There's 3 different games. Everyone already saw that coming. Let's be honest.
We already. So ZA has Switch 2 edition and regular Switch. It'll release on both consoles.
Unique ways to play
Scarlet
on
and
Switch
Violet
2.
does not have a Switch 2 edition, but there will be an
Now,
update
I'd like to show you the
for
Nintendo
Switch 2
edition
that'll
of
make
Super
it
Mario
run
Party
better.
Jamboree.
So
Yeah.
Please take a look.
You know what's crazy? If that update does not fix some of the issues at least for
Super
Switch 1
Mario
players,
Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade
oh,
on
that's gonna
Nintendo
hurt
Switch
my
2.
heart, man.
Features.
and then like
Mouse
That's gonna be.
I don't
so
I
think
do
I'm-
not care for this.
I don't think I'm mad about. Actually, I like that there's new mini games for the Switch 2 version, but
Yes.
some games don't have extra stuff, but
Yeah.
some games do. And as
That's
far
very
as
pricey,
I'm
right?
aware, they're the same price.
Let's check
Bruh.
out 3 new and
So like,
updated
how are they gonna
modes.
add so much to Mario Party, but not
First up is Mario Party mode.
like Tears of the
With
Kingdom?
a single camera,
Yeah.
up to 4 players
'Cause, like, look how many
can
mini
Like,
games are
what's
showing
ZA
here.
gonna be? You know, like, what's the ZA like?
I think they showed it somewhere. I could find it, but it's not much.
Reactions and emotions in real time.
It's just like this is like the
Or
better
more
version of the
friends can take
game,
party
Right.
but
I keep losing it in my head, same as I did yesterday, because I'm like, you have to buy a Switch 2 game and then the update. No,
no, you just buy the
game,
Switch 2
it's
edition,
a
yeah.
ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster with the safety bar.
But yeah, anyway, new mini games for Mario Party.
Shoot down
Y'all have
enemies
still
while
yet to
you
get this
feel
Mario
the
Party.
ultimate
This one's really
rumbles of
fun.
the coaster.
Brother, it's because they're all the.
This one's really good.
When you enter a pipe,
Hey, Days, do you want to play Mario? Get the new Mario Kart again? You don't have the previous free.
Hey, chat. Mario Party, no, Mario Party Jamboree is so good. It's a lot better than Superstars or whatever it was called.
Okay.
We bought Superstars and we played it once.
Because it wasn't good. This one's
And
good
plus,
though.
this game,
so you should buy it.
This game, from what I remember from our last conversation about when this was coming out and stuff, you can't choose to not have some mini games in here. So if you don't want to play it with me, you can just say that. Like, it's cool. It's like, it's okay.
I feel like you.
I feel like you told me that you can't choose.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, there is modes where you just go through the mini games and not play the board game, but.
No, that's what I mean. Like, it's the mouse and everything, and like all the moves and stuff. Like, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not. I can't. It hurts.
I'm not sure if this was said anywhere, so we might just be talking about something that's already been announced. But how much do you think the add-on upgrade pack's gonna be? If the base game is
30-ish.
If the base game's 60, Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World, the new one, is 80. So at least 20, I would think.
Yeah.
It should be 20 if you ask.
But then once again, it feels bad paying $20 for a bunch of new mini games, but then you're paying $20 for Breath of the Wild and you're not getting new content, really. So
No,
like,
bro. You're
is
getting
it,
Zelda last. Don't worry
so
about
like,
it, bro.
is it gonna be different based on what game? Probably not, but maybe.
That's what I mean. I don't know because I went into this expecting, and again, obviously my brain just goes Scarlet and Violet. But they say, you know, oh, upgraded editions. I'm like expecting performance and like enhanced gameplay, like actual like.
Scarlet Violet doesn't have an upgraded version.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
How?
They're letting that game die.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
But
Wild.
it will.
I knew they couldn't charge people for
But
it,
it'll run better. It'll run better on the Switch too.
This.
And also support HDR, which
Looks
makes the image more vibrant.
sexy.
Yep.
So you can play with smoother.
That looks great.
Yeah, see, that's what they
This
said. The
is
HDR.
This is the damn near only reason I'm thinking about buying it. Really, is to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in.
This new
And the
60 plus
newer
FPS.
game, right?
Nintendo Switch
You're gonna play the
on
newer
smart
one
devices.
too.
Yeah,
It's a
because that one's
game-specific
is
service
canon.
that's
So
exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these
I
Yeah,
kind of
this
like that there's
looks,
a
For
GPS.
example, it can help guide you to various locations.
yeah,
like
that
shrines
one's
and
it's
crops
quite
you
it's quite
haven't
nice to
found
have it all
Guidance activated.
like around.
It gives more accessibility, which I like. I like this.
The only
That would
thing
like
with this-
maybe convince me to
yet. Or
like play it
Yeah,
if I started to feel like playing it, like to have the
Same.
assistance of like, oh, go here, you missed this, you need to get this.
Yep.
Because I like
And
to complete things.
when like you can like download and save people's creations and just build it
That's
like this. This
cool.
is
That's
cool.
awesome.
we hope these features will make your adventures.
I
even
didn't pick
more
up on it for
enjoyable.
that. That was pretty seamless, right? That was like. you
It
don't
seemed
have to,
really
like,
quick.
Exit the game, do all this stuff, and all that.
Anybody play this
Yeah.
except for me?
Kirby and the Forgotten
No.
Land, you'll be able to
Uh,
enjoy
have
an additional
or
story
wait, no, oh, no.
Have you played
Nintendo
Kirby
Switch
Forgotten
2
Land?
edition, along with
No,
improved
sorry. I was
It looks
asking
great,
have or
though.
not,
Chat, this
I
game
didn't
is so
know,
good.
but It does look good.
Did you finish it?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land. After
I
do you
don't
think you're
know. I
talking to?
actually don't know.
causing some mysterious changes.
Who do you think you're talking
Oh,
to?
bro.
I'm gonna say probably
We
not,
hope
but
you're looking forward to
I feel like
Kirby's
there's a
new
chance I did. I don't
You-
remember
you-
the ending,
Time to
You
load
played
it.
a lot of it, I can tell you that much.
but I did like it a lot, so maybe
Yeah.
I did. I don't remember actually.
and a Nintendo Switch
I'm gonna
2
be honest with you, I feel so bad for these game devs for this game.
Oh yeah, Buff. It was
Just-
Waddle Dee, right? The second player was Waddle Dee.
Yeah.
In addition to standard controls,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
use
DBD.
mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
The mouse
Yeah.
control
This
for this
game.
is kind of cool.
Plus,
Yeah,
you
but
can
I
explore
feel
the
bad for the
immersive
game
world
devs for
in
that though,
4K
because
at
you
60
know
frames per
damn well
second,
they were like
or
over halfway
enjoy
through
smoother action in full
with this
HD
game.
at 120
And then
frames
Nintendo
per
came
second.
from and were like, yo,
Choose from these
put
two
mouse
modes.
controls on that.
HDR,
Like,
based on
oh,
your preference
I
and
just
play
worry.
style.
again, maybe I'm making stuff up to be mad
Plus,
about, but in my head, I'm like,
Pokemon Legends ZA,
that's a lot
which
of
is
dev time
scheduled to
gone to
launch
that, you know.
later this
And
year.
now
Meanwhile,
the
this
smoothest
game,
the
oh my
smoothest game that is
God.
on the direct.
I'm
This
I'm
game-
genuinely surprised. This looks so good on the Switch
It
too.
The
looks
best out of any of them.
beautiful.
It took all the frames from Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
It did.
That's why Scarlet and Violet didn't
We
have any.
just
They were like,
listened.
we're saving it all for the next game.
Like this
Listen,
is
Sword and Shield.
gorgeous.
Sword and Shield, fantastic games, right? Right.
Pokemon
Legends Arceus,
ZA, which is
fantastic
scheduled to
game.
launch later
Yep.
this
Beautiful.
year,
Scarlet
will not
Violet.
only receive a Nintendo Switch
What
version,
game is that?
but
What-
an
I don't
Next
know what game
Legends
that is.
game,
as well.
fantastic game. Let's
Taking
see,
advantage of
where
the
is
power
the
of Switch
love?
2, you can
Now, do you think that Gen 10 is gonna be as smooth as ZA looks?
I sure hope
No,
so.
because it's gonna be the Scarlet Violet team. That's what I think.
I sure hope so.
Nintendo Switch
Because this
2
is good. This
edition
is
will
the Legends team, so
be
like,
available as both physical
I
and
trust
digital
them
versions.
putting more love
By
into
the
their
way,
game than the
them
other
not
ones.
having box art yet for Legends ZA is surprising.
It's because there's gonna be a Mega Zygarde on the cover and we can't see it
Oh, you're
yet.
kind of right. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you're kind of eating though.
Yeah,
Wait a
yeah.
minute.
So it's because whatever's on the cover we don't know about yet. I would guess. I mean that's like my only. Otherwise it'd just be like Lumio's
Mega-
Power or something.
Mega 100% Zygarde.
Oh, here you go, Days. Feel free. Go for it.
I don't know. I feel like I might be in the minority for this one, but I threw up.
Mm. Days,
Oh, I
you got
wanted
the
to-
floor.
I was looking at this and I was like, okay, this is.
I
this looks cool.
genuinely want to hear your
What?
opinion on this.
Chat, who's ready for
I-
wheelchair basketball?
I'm gonna be honest. Like I actually have tears in my eyes right now because it's actually so sad. Like it's. Why? They called
I
it
was-
Drag and Drive. Drag?
It's because you're dragging the mouse.
Like you're
I
dragging
know,
yourself
I know.
across the floor, huh? Like in a wheelchair?
Because I really genuinely wanted to hear your reaction because I did see some tweets saying, for those that are wheelchair users, saying that they were actually excited about this.
I did share one in video game chat that I saw that was somebody was excited
So
about it.
I was curious about your genuine thoughts, Days.
Okay, well, number one, this game looks dog awful. let me just throw that one out there. Like, the animations when you're waving. Look at all the animations. They are frame by frame. Look, forward, push back. Forward, it snaps back. That first was terrible. And then, why? Just why?
But you can give a high five.
Sick, dude. Sick.
This is just Rocket League, but worse.
It's just bad, and I was saying to Glob, sick representation. The only rep I see is, and I don't know, is it people in costumes or robots? I still don't know really.
I'm not really too sure. I
don't know.
would think costumes, but
Good
also I
question.
don't know. They all look super
It's a
bland
good
and
question.
boring.
Yeah, they look bland and boring, and then like when it comes to like the actual game itself, I was like, so there's gonna be zero, like there's no story or anything. So there's gonna be no lore or anything behind why these characters are disabled, if they are. So they just said, hey, let's make a sports game different than anyone else. Put them in wheelchairs.
Wait, before we get hate comments on the VODs channel, would you like to clarify why you're the one talking about it?
I'm
If you're-
disabled. Hello.
Okay, there you go. Cool.
Hello,
That's
it's
just
me.
for the
Hello,
VOD
I'm a
channel, just in
wheelchair
case
user.
somebody's
Good
like,
point.
"Oh, we're making fun of." No, that's not what this is.
Nah, and I have very, very good reason to speak on this, but it's just, I see why people are excited, or like why people see the rep. But brother, they called it Drag and Drive. You gotta have some brain cells to think about that one.
Once again, I think the reason's because you gotta drag back the mouse controller to release it to go forward. That's why it's called that, I think. But I can see, yeah, I can see why. Right. Just the game aside, though. If this is supposed to be the gimmick for, this is the game that shows off the gimmick, the brand new IP that shows off the mouse controller. On the Switch, the game that showed off the Joy-Cons was ARMS. ARMS was incredible on so many parts.
Wasn't it Switch 1, 2, really?
Okay, I
'Cause
guess.
that came out with the Switch.
I
But I get what you
guess,
said.
but-
But this one isn't the same, because this one isn't like the other one, whatever the Switch 2 world is. Those ones are like, Switch.
Mm-hmm.
This one is like.
This
an
is like your
actual
game,
game.
right? But I just feel like compared to ARMS, This is like
Terrible. It looks like they really tried to do like with the art style, but
like
they just
theoretically
failed.
speaking, they make a new Smash game. That character's not in Smash. No way. They're so
Exactly.
boring.
And that's what I mean. Like, there's nothing to these characters, and the difference they went with is let's put them in wheelchairs.
Like
And the reason
even
they have the
even the
scrolls was
wheelchairs don't even have like they're not like colored differently. They're they got different colored wheels.
they're the same as
That's
the outfit,
it.
like, ugh. And it's like I was saying this to Glove. It's like growing up, I saw a lot of people that were not disabled playing wheelchair basketball, and I've heard a lot of stories about it. So I just see this, and I'm like, I know full damn well this is not meant to be for disabled people. Like, and it's just they just put people in wheelchairs for no reason. No reason.
If there was lore, maybe there is.
If there was reason behind the characters, and like we could talk to them or something and be like, "Hey, that'd be fine. Let's have a chat. What's up?" But no, they're just like, "Oh, it's Rocket League, but wheelchairs." And it looks so bad as well. It looks so bad.
Anyway, yeah, this
Bro,
game.
wait,
Anyway.
my last take on this. You know what's crazy is they made this game, but people in wheelchairs and stuff, and like disabled people, with the most inaccessible gimmick ever.
Yeah.
In Drag and Drive,
Anyways.
you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as
And this
mice
is one they
to
actually
intuitively
like
pull out
afterwards were
various
like,
moves.
we're gonna tell you more about this
We hope
game.
you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo
Alright, here we
Switch
go.
2.
I saw this and I went, "This is not Elden Ring." That's immediately what I thought.
Speak to me,
said.
Vivian.
I said, "This is not Elden Ring." I'm like, "There's no way they're doing it." I was like, "Oh, what?" That's crazy.
Chat, who's getting Elden Ring on the Switch?
That's crazy work.
Chat, which one of you is getting Elden Ring on the Switch? Because it's not gonna be me.
I don't know if I have the will or the sanity to play Elden Ring.
Yeah, the
do
captions
try.
are automated.
Is it on? Wait, is it even on PC now? Or is it only on PlayStation?
I have it on Steam.
What? You have it?
Yeah, I got Elden Ring.
Oh.
I like
don't know, I-
Souls-like games. I'm really bad at them, but I like playing them.
So, yeah.
Zeb! Let's go!
Unsurprising.
Coming to the
Completely,
Switch too?
completely
Let's
unsurprising.
go!
What?
I will say, I feel like Hades 2 for the Switch 2 is gonna be such a vibe because
Yep.
Hades ran so well on the
Oh my
original.
god.
It works with the console that it's got, man.
Mhm.
And
It feels like it
honestly,
belongs on the
Hades is like
console.
one of, yeah, and Hades is like one, I would genuinely say one of the perfect examples of the kind of games that the Switch should have.
Like, Hades feels like a handheld game. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So when I saw that, I went, yes! Yes!
Street Fighter's sick.
Excellent.
I like Street Fighter, but I don't know.
Oh, what I was just gonna say real quick, Rob, was yeah, I haven't played a Souls-like game. I really want to because I really like hard games. But I left Elden Ring for a while because of like the I'm sure everyone saw it, like all the accessibility stuff that came out with launch. Which
Yeah.
I don't know if it's changed and never.
I'm not sure.
But yeah.
Street Fighter new amiibos, kind of cool. I was curious
Yeah,
if they were
that
gonna
was-
bring
whoa.
amiibos back. It seems like they will.
People Luke.
Amiibos are coming back.
That kind of does look like Game Boy Luke a little bit.
Right.
But yeah, amiibos coming back, and then also below it, there's amiibo cards, which Animal Crossing has amiibo cards. I have a couple of them.
I also have a few.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
Is this the first official card?
No, the Animal Crossing ones are official.
Okay. So I was thinking.
But there probably is some ones that they're probably I'm sure, but yeah. So I think this is cool. I'm curious to see what other games will have these, considering Street Fighter's not a main IP Nintendo game, and they're getting all these cards. I'd like to think that there's probably going to be other ones that'll actually use these other than Animal Crossing. So that's why I paused here, because I feel like I'm actually looking forward to these.
Kind of maybe a hot take, but I feel like they should have put more into the amiibos. Like in Switch 1.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that would have been cool if like each game came with an amiibo and stuff, and like really went into it and stuff like that. That would be that'd be cool. Also, this VA's in solo level.
This, I was like, I don't know what this is.
It looks good.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like graphically, it looks. If this is actually what it looks like, I think this looks really good.
And I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of how you do a trailer because they gave me height, they gave me action, and they gave me a bit of story as well. I was actually like,
And gameplay.
hey yo, yeah.
The sovereign axiom. The Trinitas.
I don't know if we'll be able to pick it out when it happens, but I did hear Bryce Papenbrook at one point during this presents.
Oh my god.
Oh, and Victor's voice actor from Arcane. I heard him too. So
he's
oh,
in the...
wait, it was right there. Bryce Papenbrook right there.
Oh, was that?
Let me know if I'm wrong.
The sovereign axiom.
It's at the end when they shout out something.
Has almost completed a weapon that was created
There's no
to
audio, hold on.
destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
Is that him?
No.
Is that Bakugo? It's somebody.
No.
No.
That's, I don't know. I can't recognize who that
Never
is.
mind. All right, I'm wrong.
Give me one more. Give me one more. Give me
It's
one
not
more
Bryce.
run. I know it's not, but
Who? I don't know Bakugo's voice actor's name, but
Can I be a hater for a second?
yes.
Those sorts of trailers, to me, I zone out so hard because it looks
Yep.
like 10 million billion other games that look exactly
Yep.
the same.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a game that's existed before.
The title is familiar to me.
I think it says it's like the third one in the franchise.
Arsenal. I'm just getting sports stuff.
No, it's Daemon X Machina, I think.
Oh, is that what it's called? Oh, I thought it was called Arsenal. Oh, then yeah, Daemon X
No,
Machina.
Arsenal is the
exists.
company.
Yeah, okay, that exists plenty. So never mind.
We're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
I've heard that voice actor before. I don't know who it is though.
Bring hope to our
No one is coming to my mind.
No, yeah.
Well, you can pet the dog.
Hey,
yeah.
this is Joseph
Yeah.
Let's go, Joseph.
Hey, Sly.
I guess during this part when I was reacting to it, these are all games we already can play or are out already. Which this is the part where I was like, oh, they could have just cut this. But after I reacted to it, I was talking to Days and Call, and I was like, the reason that these are all here is because there's not things like E3 anymore. We've already seen these in PlayStation Presents, Microsoft, whatever, but they're in here now because they can't just show the game trailer and be like, available on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
So that's why they're here, but...
God made
No
me
one cares
realize
about
that.
EA
It hurt my
Sports.
heart. No one cares about EA. Give me my heirloom.
But like,
Give me
but
my
like Split Fiction,
cosmetics.
I can play that right now.
Bleh, EA Sports.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Oh,
Nobody cares. Get out of here.
Bleh, bleh.
Anyway.
I'm not even spending time on that.
Luke didn't say anything about it in his reaction, but his chat was saying things, and I was like, really didn't know it. Because I mean, Luke's supportive, but I don't know why he didn't say anything.
Tony Hawk.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's
Nora?
go, Nora.
The post that I saw that was like
SpongeBob?
that they showed SpongeBob for like
SpongeBob.
2 milliseconds
And
with
then
no explanation.
never said anything about SpongeBob.
That's crazy.
Like what? Like what?
We're skating in the bikini bottom.
I mean, Tony Hawk Skater games are fun, I guess, but
Like, maybe it's just me, but it feels like the Switch is the place
Oh,
where,
Hitman.
like, old games
Hitman.
go. And when I say old, I mean, like, even a couple years old. But it's like, you know, it's the last place games
yeah.
go to.
I think like I might have said this in my reaction or maybe it was afterwards, I can't remember. But it feels like a lot of the stuff they're showing here is, hey, we kind of wanted to put these on the Switch, but we couldn't. So now we're finally bringing these games to the Switch.
Yep. And then
It
James
just seems
Bond.
like there's a lot of like crossover between, because they also did like a bunch of rapid fire games after this, right?
Yeah.
There was a lot of crossover between like what they premiered at the like Switch Direct last week or whenever that
there
was.
was a lot of the same.
Yeah.
Where it was like, oh yeah, well of course this is coming out for the Switch too, but like they couldn't announce that yet.
Yeah.
I high-key thought this was Final Fantasy 9 for a second, and I was like, oh.
I thought it was what's that other gacha? The dresses? Infinity Nikki?
Oh, Infinity
Oh my
Nikki,
gosh,
no.
no. Oh my gosh, no.
I haven't seen anything about it. I just saw somebody like in a dress at the start, and like it's a similar scene to what I saw in like a reel or something.
I think a lot of my reactions, like initial thoughts about this, suffers from the fact that I mostly just play a certain like couple games, because like I'm sure somebody popped off that this game's coming.
Yep.
It just wasn't me.
The Square Enix fans.
Right. Like I'm sure there's like, you know, like somebody's super excited Hitman's coming, but not me.
Oh yeah, Hitman is a great series.
But that's what I mean, like, are they? Because can't you already play that just elsewhere? And I know we had the discussion about like getting on the Switch, it being accessible and stuff, but it's like, again, the Switch is where games go once they're not being talked about anymore. If there was one thing
for me, with like kind of that argument, is that why I'm stoked about some games. Like I'll talk about a couple games coming up that are coming onto the Switch too, is because I get the opportunity to stream them. That's like
true.
my
That's
argument.
true. Hey, son, just a heads up, you're gonna need to buy a 4K capture card.
Wait, but son, wouldn't you just get a capture card for your Steam Deck?
I could. I could.
See, that's what I mean. Like, unless it's Pokemon.
Yeah, because I was
everything else you would just play on the Steam Deck.
Because I was like, yeah, I feel like, sorry. You're gonna need to buy like a new, like the capture card that I have is not gonna work for the 4K stuff. So I'm gonna need to buy a new one. So on top of
new cables.
Yeah, on top of the cables, the console, the games, you know, so
I guess they're banking on that everyone already upgraded for the next gen stuff with.
I don't know if my Shadowcast will work with the Switch 2 or not.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, because I tried to connect my PS5 to my capture card before, and it doesn't work because it's not 4K compatible.
So, I thought it just wouldn't give you the 4K. It just full on just.
No, it wouldn't connect to the PlayStation 5. Because I was gonna.
Because my Shadowcast uses the HDMI port, I think. But I don't know if it would like work the same.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to get like a different cable at least that goes to USB-C instead of the dock. Unless I guess because the dock does have HDMI. Maybe.
Should we continue?
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Can I have my other Dharma?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, for
this looks good.
Zelda fans.
Yeah.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians.
Zelda fans, how are you feeling?
Good.
Their union led
Good.
to a prosperous kingdom.
This I don't know if anybody's played the Hyrule Warriors games, but they're real fun.
Does this mean we're getting Mercer back?
Oh, maybe. I didn't think about that.
Mercer.
I guess Mercer might be coming back. Yeah.
Let's go, Mercer.
Dude, was Ganon playable in the other ones? It's been so long since I
think
so. Right? Cause I know you could play evil people. Quite evil. Like I know you could play like Midgar
back.
Like, look at the lighting. It looks so pretty.
Yeah. You see, and you know what? I'm noticing something because this is something I was gonna say a minute ago. Was
and it's a canonical prequel.
Something that I was noticing, and I was saying to you, God, about like models on the Switch and stuff. One thing that I've noticed a lot when they port games is how hair works. Yeah. And now I'm looking at Zelda, and I'm like, they worked around that really good actually with how their art style is, because it's not individual strands.
Oh yeah, they're
whereas,
like yeah.
Yeah, these other games are ported, and they're all like individual strands, and they're all trying to like move like all at once, and the Switch can't do that. That's
Zelda's lightsaber.
Yeah, that looked really cool though.
There wasn't a Zelda game where you can play as Zelda.
Check it when she flies her lightsaber around.
Echoes of Wisdom.
That's true. Yeah, there's a couple of them. But her lightsaber
Zelda
looks
game in
so
2025.
Cool.
It reminds me of Gooby. It reminds me of the Guardian Swords.
Yeah.
Rebel Love.
I'm just gonna go back real quick and then we'll move past this. But when they showcased all the characters, you know, this is assumingly the characters we're gonna be able to play. Do we think at some point in time we're gonna get the Link in the armor that's like supposedly Raru's kid?
Oh.
Like, because if
I haven't been online. That's the theory. That makes so much sense.
Because if it's canonical, which they said it was in on the website, Link doesn't exist here at all. But the person who's supposedly quote unquote Raru's kid, that is Link essentially, does exist. So, but he's not shown here, so I don't know.
I didn't know about that theory. Like, I knew, like, you know, with the gear or whatever. The armor.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the theory, I guess. Like,
no, that makes so much sense. Listen, chat, that's probably been around for a year and a half. Don't judge me, okay? I'm not online.
You're good.
Alright, what's next? What's next? Coming this winter.
So,
Untold.
Yeah. This looks good. I'll be getting this.
Exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at
Alright.
this.
Let's take a look at this. Because I think there's a couple things.
I screamed. I screamed. Let me tell you when I screamed. I screamed.
Yep, I screamed.
I screamed. Finally, they're listening.
Let's wait until it's over real quick, Days, then you can go out. You can get into it.
Don't worry. I've already had my moment. I'm gonna try to let everyone else go first. Excited for that.
Wind Waker.
I know y'all been waiting for that one.
I cannot wait for Wind Waker.
I will say, Glob, what we were saying was like, you know, oh, why wouldn't they put the Wii U? And like, 100% why wouldn't they? But like, there's something about the classics.
Pause really quick. Let me tell y'all, I'm probably one of like 10 Soul Calibur fans in the world.
Steve was there too, don't worry.
This was my childhood. This game series,
I agree, Triggs.
Like this game series, I like was just introduced to as an 8-year-old child by my dad, who was super into like fighting games. I will be playing this, and this is like my argument with like, oh, like I can stream this because there is no other way to play earlier like older Soul Calibur games like this. Like Soul Calibur was a GameCube exclusive. Like, and even later Soul Calibur games like 3 to 5 are PlayStation exclusives. Like they have never been ported, which is why like this is very attractive to me to buy the Switch 2, because then I can stream this.
Buff says, one time I went to my friend's house and she wanted to show me Wind Waker and spent like half an hour running around the island looking for an NPC who looked like Freddie Mercury. I don't know what character that's supposed to be, but...
Anyway, Soul Calibur 2, yes, absolutely, yes. I like yelled into the void. Oh my god, I cannot wait for this. Yep, Link was in.
Oh, was he in the original one?
Yeah, so a quick thing about Soul Calibur games, in every single Soul Calibur game, they had one cameo just from like a random either game or franchise.
Okay.
In Soul Calibur 2, it was Link. In Soul Calibur 4, it was Darth Vader.
What?
I wish I was lying.
Wild.
Yeah, they would always do like one cameo.
Yeah, the Darth Vader one's wild. Did not know that one. But I'm surprised they didn't make any new F-Zero game.
Yeah.
I feel like it's about time for a new one, but...
Bro, can you imagine if they did and we had all three?
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them.
I don't think, because I don't know if...
Okay, customizable controls?
Yeah, but we already have that with the Switch already, and we can just...
Here we go.
Here we go. We got Mario Sunshine, which I appreciate Mario Sunshine, but they already released a Switch version of Mario Sunshine.
Yeah. It just taking up a slot.
Yeah, so I can play Mario Sunshine right now on my Switch.
Oh, I even see Strikers. Luke's gonna be popping about that.
Fire Emblem. I know Tara is very excited for that. I never played this one, but apparently it's one of the fan favorites because I guess people sell it for a lot.
Oh, Path of Radiance. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, Lettuce. So wait, you actually can't buy that. Can you actually not buy the Switch Mario Sunshine anymore?
Wasn't it like a limited drop or something like that?
Oh shoot, was it actually? Dang, should I sell it? Chat, should I sell it? Oh, probably not anymore. It's not worth anything now. The combo is limited release. Oh, okay. I actually was not aware of that.
I remember that being a thing, but
And then chat, Gale of Darkness. Gale of Darkness.
I get to finally play Gale of Darkness.
Chat, if you want to see my full
I never
thoughts,
played it.
my full thoughts on Gale of Darkness coming to the Switch, I made a video. Click the link in the pinned chat message and leave a like and watch it after we end the stream.
That's a self-promo.
Watch it after we end the
That's a
stream.
self-promo.
But I lost it when I saw Gale of Darkness. I'm so excited. I know some people don't like it. I like it. At least I remember liking it, and I'm very excited to play it again.
I'm just excited to play it because I never played this as a kid. Like, I'm excited to play this. And okay, I don't want to move on from Gale of Darkness, but Super Mario Strikers, Super Mario Strikers, Super Mario Strikers, Super Mario Strikers.
I really like the Mario Tennis games. I don't think I've played any Strikers.
I played Strikers religiously with my dad. Oh my god, like probably when like my dad was basically raising me, like when I was younger, when my mom was still working for corporate, my dad and I would come home after school every day, and we would either play Super Mario Strikers or we would play Super Mario Party 4. Oh, Strikers is such a great, like, it's such a great and like hyped like soccer version of Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario. It's so good. I'm so excited.
Okay, real quick before
football. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, true. I guess whatever. But the Pokemon from Gale of Darkness will not go into home, right?
Were people expecting that?
People are expecting it.
That's crazy.
And I don't think at all they will ever do that.
I don't think so.
Why would they?
I think that's partially why they don't have like the Gen 3 games on here. They don't got, like, I just don't think it's gonna, like, it's just not, they're not gonna be able to go in there.
Well, I mean, the Gen 3 ones and stuff, I think they have more merit to them because they have done that already with like Gen 1 and Gen 2.
No, but not on the Switch Online. They were, you could buy those games separately and they'd be on the Switch. But because this is online, it's like a game that you could beat this, take your Shadow Lugia out, stop paying for online. Now you no longer can play this game. And it's like, I feel like there's probably some weird, like, because then do you buy it again next month, replay it, get another Shadow Lugia, stop paying, play it again. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna enter in my retro era for real with all this.
Because they're Switch Online. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think Shadow Lugia would be ever able to leave, but I wouldn't be that shocked if regular Pokemon could leave. Yeah, I don't expect home compatibility at all personally, but I would rather play it on the Switch too than paying $250 to buy Gale of Darkness. Because it's going to be a console and the online membership I'm already going to be buying. Whether or not Gale of Darkness was on there, I'd already be getting it. And so, this just makes more sense than to buy the actual game. Which I would love to be able to do. But, it's like, last I looked, it was like $250 just for that game.
Speaking of Coliseum.
Nobody has any love for Chibi Robo. It's a cute game, but...
Luigi's Mansion.
People are excited for Luigi's Mansion, and then Coliseum was at the end. It was like right at the end, but
I've also never played Coliseum, and I'm really excited to play Coliseum.
Also very good. Not as good in my opinion, but still fun. All right, Days, do you want to?
I sort of played Coliseum, but I mean, I really just used it for battles with my brother, and I lost every battle, so I stopped playing.
Days, you want to go for it? No?
Yep.
Is Days still here again?
Days check.
I'm back. Sorry.
We lost him.
Oh, you're good. I know you had talked to me about a complaint you had with the GameCube stuff, so if you want to share your thoughts.
Floor's yours.
The biggest selling point for a new console is GameCube games.
No, the biggest selling point is Mario Kart.
But what did people? I feel like people popped off so much more for GameCube.
Because everybody loves nostalgia.
I think the reasoning behind that is because people have been asking for this for the Switch one for the longest time.
Yeah, and guess what? We don't get it.
You're getting it on the Switch too.
It's Switch 2 only.
Yep. I don't know why you expected it to be on the Switch.
Because
Also,
everyone's expected GameCube to be on the Switch for the past 7 years.
but it didn't come to the Switch.
Yeah, it didn't, and it's coming now. Which I'm very happy about.
Why wouldn't it be on the Switch?
So they can sell the Switch too.
Yeah.
Which is stingy and cringe, and I hate that.
I don't know. I sort of expected it. I'm not really upset about it, but
I'm crazy upset about it. Because again, like, it just seems like this is one of the biggest selling points. Your biggest selling point for a Switch 2 is like 15-year-old games? Bro.
I still don't think it's the biggest selling point.
I also don't think it is either. I know that a majority of this was mainly focused on the hardware. I can tell just from person who's been behind the scenes and has knowledge and an education with like knowing the ins and outs of like what goes on in the game industry. They were trying to make their biggest selling point the hardware differences, which didn't fall through. Not really. But according to Nintendo, I think they want their biggest selling point to be the hardware. What is their biggest selling point, in my opinion? Mario Kart and a couple other games that were released later on. Maybe this, because purely for nostalgia, because that's what people rely on nowadays, the nostalgia hype train. Am I upset about it?
Do you want my unpopular opinion?
Absolutely.
I could not care less about the Nintendo GameCube games.
That's fair.
Coming to the Switch too. Because I didn't have a Nintendo GameCube, so I didn't play any of those games. So I don't.
But
care
now you
about
get
it.
to.
And I'm sure that there's also. But now I get to, sure. But I'm like, sure, yeah, maybe I'll check out Gale of Darkness. I don't really know anything about it. I'm sure there's also a large subsection of people who also just don't care.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And I will say
so
this,
I would argue that it's not anywhere close to the Switch 2's largest selling point.
I will say this, really quickly. I will say this for Daze's argument. It is the biggest selling point to me, because I want to stream these games.
And to
Mario
me,
Kart, GameCube games.
and to me, because I want to play Gale of Darkness Coliseum on stream.
So
Mario Kart, GameCube games.
is it a selling point to me? Yes.
Mario Kart, GameCube games.
Hold on, what I'll say, nothing else about it is a selling point. I'm potentially interested in playing. Oh yeah, well, because what I was gonna say is my first console was the GameCube, so I am very nostalgic for these games.
Yep.
Which, yeah, they got me. They absolutely got me.
They got me too.
But I don't know. That's just the way it works, I guess.
I have owned many different consoles. I have owned every single PlayStation except the PlayStation 5. I have owned the DS's. I've owned the GameCube. I've at one point owned like the SNES. Like I've owned many different consoles throughout my whole life. But like where my earliest memories of playing like video games came from the GameCube. So this for me, huge. And I'm excited about it.
Now, here's just a thought, and I don't want to get anybody too excited, but Nintendo could pull the biggest move and put Melee on here.
Yes, 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 yes!
Because
after they shut down the Melee competitions across America.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if they would do that, bro.
No, I think because we can assume Sakurai's not making a Smash game for a while.
Nope. He said he was done, I think.
And I wonder if partly is because, oh, we can just put Melee on here. Everybody loves that. Everybody loves Melee. There's been tournaments we had to shut down for it.
And once again, Double Dash.
Start them back up.
I mean, they shut down other people's tournaments, not theirs.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, if they start Melee up, like, it doesn't matter how people are playing the game. It's a tournament.
Right. I don't think there'd be a tournament anyway, but I just think, like, online Melee, I think that could be a good... I think people would be super hyped about that, maybe.
Okay, I'm really sorry, because I seriously do not want to sound like the negative point of view constantly.
That's okay,
Melee
you know...
with Switch Online? Oh.
No, honestly, that's valid because I said this earlier. I think you may have missed this, Days, but I said, why is it required? Why is it required to have a Switch online membership to use the game chat feature when it is incorporated into the console? You can't use the integrated part of the console without paying the subscription fee? Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, this is not in anybody's defense, obviously. I just feel like it, you know, I want to point it out. It's like you buy a new car, you have to pay a subscription for the heated seats. You know, it's just kind of the way it works these days. And I don't agree with it, but it is kind of just how it works these days, which sucks. But I think that's, you know, like I said, not a defense, but I don't know. Maybe it is a little bit, but
that's when they're like, you buy a car and they're like, and it comes with Sirius XM radio, and then it's like, and you have to pay a monthly subscription fee for Sirius.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, okay, so you're advertising this extra thing that I have to pay extra for?
So I don't know. Yeah,
Well, included then, is it?
Yeah. So voice chat included, but you got to pay for online.
Yeah. And once again, to bring it back to the GameCube, Double Dash.
I wonder if they.
Double Dash.
I don't think they'll do Double Dash only because new Mario Kart.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Only because new Mario Kart.
No, bring it back. Bring it back.
Real quick though, I wonder if they assume because the voice chat thing is day one, right? It's in the console. And the only way, as of right now in the US, to pre-order the console is if you're already paying for online. So I think they just assume you're going to have online right off the bat.
True.
Which, once again, you know, whether that's...
I'm going to cancel it right now.
Whether that's good or bad, whatever. But I wonder if that's just what they just assume you're going to have it if you're getting the console right away. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I personally give this 10 out of 10. That's my personal score.
Yeah. This was one of the selling points for me.
Oh my god, yes.
That must
to quickly access game chat.
That's like a 3 out of 10 for me, Chief.
That's fair. No, that's valid. Nothing wrong with that.
It's totally your opinion.
It's like fantastic. GameCube games are finally on the Switch. 2. 8 years.
Familiar with the games.
I will agree with that. Why did it take them 8 years for them to do this?
I'm salty because they are old games and there's zero reason they could ever not run on the Switch 1.
Yeah.
It's just for money and it's just...
Yeah, it's capitalism.
You can't make new games enough to have selling points. Like...
Oh, I immediately was like, oh, the Deltarune fans.
Yep.
The Deltarune fans are getting fed.
Here we go.
They're getting fed.
I played the first chapter, not the second one. I played the first one, not the second one. I like the first one. But
I think I said,
never played
this is why. I was like, also, this is why we didn't see any Deltarune in the other direct.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
they
were waiting.
It makes so much more sense.
Song, shout, the Hollow Knight one.
Silk Song?
Silk Song, yeah.
I think they showed that later.
Yeah, but it's just, this is funny. Thinking about it.
Oh yeah, the Deltarune fans get like this giant segment, and Silk Song gets like a 3-second cutaway.
It gets the usual like cuts that they get when they're running through games, like. Chat, sorry if I'm a negative person about this stuff.
We're all yapping.
No, you're good.
We're all yapping.
One of us got to do it.
We're all yapping.
Save space. Save space.
But now we're back to, oh, I could get this game on PC.
Yeah,
But then I guess like I said in voice chat earlier off a stream, buying a Switch 2 is so much more. It's so easy compared to building a PC.
Yeah. And at the PS5.
And it's cheaper than a PS5. So.
Which like I get, but like you're not. The price difference there is the performance difference.
Any Civ fans in chat?
Nope. Not me. I'm either making this up or it was somebody in Smosh, but doesn't somebody play this like a lot?
Loves
Is it Ian? Is it Ian?
game.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's Ian.
I was like, I can't tell if it's somebody I know personally or if it's like, you know, somebody I don't actually know.
I know I have a lot of online friends who really like the Civ games, but I've never touched
more
them.
sports.
Yeah, I don't care about sports, honestly. Just
Bro, when EA showed up, I straight up.
Oh,
bought it.
we actually get to watch this trailer for once. So in the live presents, this trailer froze, and it took up like an extra like minute and a half of content that was supposed to be showing, and it just wouldn't stop off of like a freeze frame. It was just stuck there.
I was able to watch it because I
think. Oh, you watched it after, didn't you?
Yeah. So I didn't see this.
I think every stream aside from the EU one, I might be wrong with that, but I know the EU one was unfrozen. But
I will say, this game looks pretty good. I actually might get this one on the Switch.
Like Survivor.
Yeah, this looks pretty cute. Yeah.
This looks cute as hell.
Gonna sit there and play it. Everybody grab a flame.
In this game, fire. Oh, by the way, new Survivor episode tonight.
Oh, let's go.
But no, this game looks really cute, so I will probably be getting this one. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't think they said Switch exclusive or not, but Switch 2 launch day. But I don't know if that means it's elsewhere or not. But
I don't know if it's already out. Yeah, I don't know.
It looks cute though.
This one, never played the games, but I know people like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Into the dungeon.
Compared to what I remember of the first one, this is like a big graphical improvement.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure the first one was like pixels.
Oh damn!
Still working on the game. We're excited.
I think the first one might have been either side scroller or pixelated. Don't remember.
Yeah, it was pixels. Here, let me send you a screenshot in the Discord.
And then there's this game.
Pikmin!
I thought it was Pikmin. I was honestly kind of excited. Chat, I saw Pikmin today.
Pikmin are so cute.
I saw Pikmin out in the wild and I was kind of excited.
What's that? I need to think of a name for that. Toad cookie. Schmode.
I don't even know if I saw this actually.
This? No, we didn't.
I zoned out.
This was during
the freeze.
The freeze.
I zoned out during this.
Yeah, Scarlet Violet higher FPS Switch 2 update. That'll be exciting. Star Seeker.
We also have yeah, cause it was still going after this because next is Cyberpunk.
Oh wait, Devolver Digital makes such good games. Actually, that one might be good then.
And then I was like, oh no.
This is like Elden Ring. Is it even gonna work?
Like, why?
They struggled so hard to get Cyberpunk to work just generally. So now they're gonna put it on the Switch. I don't know. I have a little bit of, I don't think this is gonna do good on the Switch too, but maybe it does. I don't know.
It's not gonna do well.
I just can't imagine it does. Elden Ring and this are not. Hello.
Yes! Huge!
I think we were still...
I think like right around here is when it came back.
Huge, massive.
Maybe.
Massive.
This did look good. I saw this on Luke.
Oh my god, this
looks
looks
like it runs nice.
Witcher 3 played pretty bad on Switch 1. I expect similarly for Cyberpunk. Ugh, yeah.
I will replay this game. I don't care. I love this game way too much.
Wait, hold on. Sorry to completely interrupt and detract from what's going on.
That's okay. I'll stare at Sephiroth for a little bit.
I opened TCGP and the Wonder Pick says something about a sneak peek chance underway.
What?
Does anyone know what that's about?
I don't know anything about that actually.
Okay.
Hello?
Sneak peek chance, huh?
The date has changed. It's shining to the title screen. Okay. I mean, the date hasn't changed. I opened you like 30 minutes ago.
A chance for a sneak.
A chance for a sneak peek. Wow.
Sneak peek campaign underway. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Like wonder pick something? Can we like?
Interesting.
I'm just gonna try something.
Yeah, I'm gonna try wonder picking.
Wonder picking is boost fire. I'm just gonna do it. Whatever.
Oh, sneak peek. You can take a look at only one card. Choose the card you want to look at.
Oh,
and you can see what card it is.
That's
wait,
crazy.
I got my Grafii for
Wait, that's actually cool. Okay.
Isn't that? No, I guess not right. 'Cause it's just.
No, it only shows you one of them. You still have to pick between the four, unless you guessed right.
It's like a pre-pick, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You get like it's like a safety pick.
Now, how often will they do that? Because I still need that stinking Wug Trio EX, and it's not available in my Wonder Picks.
No. I don't know. Yeah, I'll look at their stuff here in a minute to see if they posted anything about it, but
Yo, that gold Pokeball though.
I know, what the heck.
I literally saw somebody use it in a battle, and I was like, I
Okay.
need that. And I assumed it was like Genetic Apex, but then just showed up in my pack. I was like, oh.
it's currently available until the 9th. Till the end of the day 9th.
But you only get one, or what?
Oh
is
no,
the deal
you
with
can
that?
you can keep doing it.
How frequently?
I'm pretty sure
I guess just
forever.
whenever, right?
Yeah, you can
Oh.
just keep every wonder pick you do until the 9th.
Oh, okay,
That's really
nice.
cool.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Cool.
Back
like
to
it.
Sephiroth.
Hi, Sephiroth.
Hottie. Yeah, and then what? Didn't they throw Silk Song
Yeah,
in this
John-
little montage?
Yeah, Silk Song's in here, yeah.
That's gonna feel bad. They
Yeah,
know
that's
they
insane.
know for sure they could have got more time.
Yep.
Right? Like
Look at all of the stuff they put in. And that's what they gave.
no,
Silk Song.
2 Point Museum, good game.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see that in there. That's actually kind of exciting. Witchbrook, cute game. But we already saw
Witchbrook,
this.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Who wants to play Tetris the 700th time?
Rune
I
Factory.
do again. I really thought that was Honkai Third. I was like, wow.
This ain't gonna
Star
run
Wars
good. That's
Outlaws.
not gonna run good either.
It's not gonna run good.
Notice how they barely showed any of the gameplay.
Yeah.
They were like, we can't advertise that.
Nobunaga's Ambition, kind of cool.
Okay.
That's what Pokemon Coliseum, or sorry, no, Pokemon Conquest is based off of. Nobunaga's
Oh, really?
Ambition. Yeah.
Oh,
Pac-Man.
hell yeah. Dude, why don't we get into one of those?
Atlas.
I don't know.
This game
I
that
haven't played
doesn't
it, but
look-
like it looks fire.
This game looks old.
Dude, yeah, right. Like,
I'm excited for this one because it reminds me of Little Nightmares. So that
That's
one,
what I
that's
thought it
gonna be
was.
that's gonna be a Halloween stream.
Fortnite
why are we?
gamer.
Why? Like, why? Are we putting, why? Why did Fortnite need to be in there?
Yeah,
Why
it
no
didn't
Fall
need to be
Guys?
Yeah,
Professor
there's no problem.
Layton! Professor Layton!
Yeah, people are excited for Professor Layton. Fortnite Switch 2!
Tamagotchi! Tamagotchi Plaza!
Human Fall Flat's kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
But like
Right,
once
though.
again, it's like I feel like I'd maybe rather play it on PC, but we'll see. Cause like some of those like 2 Point Museum, it's out already. I'm pretty sure.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
That one, but I
Next
probably
game
will
will
get
be
it for the
last
Switch
from our
too,
publishing and
realistically.
development partners.
So
Please take a look.
Yeah. My worry is that like I feel like it's good they're using the same stuff for the online, and it's just gonna be bad.
Okay, this game, I went from guessing, I was like, it's Castlevania. We're getting a new Castlevania
that's
game.
exactly what I said.
And then later on they showed like different characters. I'm like, wait, is this a new Assassin's Creed? Wait a minute. And then
That's
I
what
kept
I
switching
said.
I kept switching from Castlevania to Assassin's Creed, and then I was like, wait. just kidding.
Bloodborne.
An Assassin's
that's-
Creed game literally just came out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that's
They
the one
will
everybody's
get-
mad at.
Oh.
I will say
Well,
they
not
do keep
everybody,
dishing
not
out.
everybody, but
They do keep dishing out Assassin's Creed games like mystery novels. They just keep releasing one after the other.
I
I
mean,
think they have like
we're
2 more in
Pokemon
development
fans.
right now. Yeah.
this is the
I think they
trailer that
literally have
has
more in
Victor's
development
voice
right
actor
now.
in it.
yes, yes.
Oh, that's right. I did hear him.
No, but when I saw this, I was like, oh, is that like the
Stream,
Castlevania
stream,
logo,
stream.
or
I was like,
Your
Castlevania!
Discord streams- your Discord streams audio.
Your audio
Discord
is
streams
messed
audio.
up.
gotta give me 1 second. Sorry, chat, bear with me.
I want to hear Victor.
When I saw From Software on this game, Austin, I almost crapped my bed. Wait, are you a Bloodborne fan? Oh wait, I just disconnected from the call. Hold on, that was the wrong button. Sorry about that. I disconnected from call on accident.
Oh, did you?
That's crazy.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Thank you.
I thought this was Castlevania. I honestly was like kind of hyped.
You're a From Software fan? I gotta look up what games they actually make, because I'm not entirely sure.
I think they are like
one.
dark.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay, Bloodborne,
Dark
yeah,
Souls?
Bloodborne, Dark Souls, yeah. Elden Ring, yeah. Okay.
The Souls Eggs, yeah.
Yeah.
Did they make Sekiro?
They did make Sekiro.
They did?
Yep. Demon Souls.
I didn't know that.
They didn't
So-
make Lies of P, did they? Because I was like, oh, this might be
That's what
Lies
you
of
thought
P,
this was,
but
yeah.
but
haven't
then
heard
I
that
saw
one, so-
Lies of P is from No, Round 8
I thought it was
Studio.
Assassin's Creed. I was like, wait a minute, is this Assassin's Creed?
Because Liza P was good. Like, I like Souls-like games. I'm just so bad at them. So most of
That's my
it,
fear.
most of it is I just like to watch people play them. But
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Learning
it's
today that
Meowers.
Jersey.
Never heard of them.
I'm learning today that the Souls. The Souls-like games
I was like Assassin's
were
Creed.
made by the same people.
I was not aware that
thought
they
they
were
were-
all made by the same people either.
Yeah, I thought they were called Souls-like because they were like the Souls games from different devs.
Right.
Well,
I thought too.
like another Crab's Treasure is a Souls-like game, and it's not made by.
Yeah,
like
that's
Liza
great,
P
that's
is a Souls-like game. It's not made by them. So it is like a genre, but I guess a lot of them do make the same one,
Yeah,
which I was
when
not
I
aware.
hear Souls-like, right, I'm thinking of I think I would say Bloodborne.
Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I think being a
assuming Dark
Switch
Souls was the first,
exclusive is kind of maybe a high. Why is there a T-Rex, by the way?
I don't know.
I'm kind of here for it, but
This is where they lost me. They lost me there, honestly.
I don't know. They almost gained me back. Yeah, the fact it's a Switch 2 exclusive feels. Oh yeah, there's Victor. Yeah, I'll go back again.
Flow for one,
Nah, whatever. Good enough.
and one alone.
Victor, my beloved.
The Duskbloods. Yeah, I'll be curious to
Chat.
see if it actually runs good or not, but
Chat, Javik is canon.
I'm intrigued. You know,
And then I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
be
what is
honest.
this? I was like, what is this?
will I get it? Maybe.
I'm gonna be waiting.
It's not a hard
to
no for
see
me.
Stuff. I'm gonna be waiting to see stuff about the Switch 2 after it comes out
What
because
you
I
just
am not
saw
gonna be
was a
buying
brand
it
new game by From
immediately.
Software.
Like the fact that it's not OLED.
Publishing a creator's voice
I don't think that's
kinda
gonna be as big a deal as it's like I understand why
Well, I
it
have to
seems
see
like a
it,
big
though.
deal, but yeah,
Check it
right.
out when it's available.
I gotta see
Rat.
it first because OLED
That's
is
all from our publishing and development
so
partners.
nice.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
I saw the clip by the way, Gold. That was really funny. I didn't manage to see all their reactions, but
In
Oh
addition to what you
yeah,
saw
I saw
today,
like somebody made a
our
compilation.
partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
We have one more game, right?
We'll showcase
Two.
more games in the future, so
Oh,
we hope
two.
you're looking forward to it.
I'll say, Gob. I don't know if you know.
Next, please
Dylan
take a look
really
at this.
needed that right now because he's having a really rough time with Lex and Brenna and little Nugget,
Oh yeah.
little new
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
They've been in the ER a lot.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, wait. So you don't have to pause, but let me give you my honest like thought process when this was. I immediately said Smash. I said we're getting a new. I said new Smash game. New Smash game because I was like, wait, the style
That's
of
what I
the
thought
trailer.
too.
You know why? Because which was later revealed after because
Right.
obviously this is being produced. This is being developed by Sakurai. This is such a Sakurai trailer.
Well,
I didn't actually put that together with the intro. I'm not gonna
not only that, but they started off the first announcement for Smash Ultimate with Kirby
Yeah, with
flying
Kirby.
around on the
This.
star. So
I was like, this is a Sakurai trailer right
he
here.
absolutely did that on purpose. There's
I didn't
no
put that
way.
together. I'm not gonna lie.
There's
Because
no
Sakurai
way.
has jokes. He knows exactly
Yes.
what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. He knew that he would throw people off. And he would still get people excited with Kirby Air Ride.
Let's go, another racing game. Woo!
I stand by the fact they could have probably just put Kirby in these carts and this track in Mario Kart. You know,
Yep.
sure. But
Bro, make all those other Kirby skins. There you
Kirby
go.
Air Ride is a good game.
Air Riders.
It is fun, so hopefully this one's good too.
Sakurai. I literally was like, who is it? I was like, if it's Sakurai.
Yep. Yep, there it is.
That was such a Sakurai coded trailer because it was him.
Mhm.
So,
Originally released
but I
on
immediately
Nintendo
said this is
Yes,
Smash.
the
I'm like,
immediate
getting Smash.
intro when Kirby plot. I was like,
Yo.
oh, okay.
You don't understand.
Sakurai
if we were
sauce
about
is
to
in
have
here.
another Switch release with
Directed by
launch
Masahiro
titles
Sakurai.
Mario Kart and Smash. I couldn't do this anymore.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
his
our last
baby.
trailer for today. Please
Yeah.
take a look.
Here we go.
I was really expecting Odyssey 2. But
I thought this was Splatoon for a second. I was like, are we getting Splatoon?
oh right, I feel like a new Splatoon's probably imminent as well.
I saw this and I was like, oh, Splatoon. And I'm like, this also looks like Splatoon. But then I saw the next part and I was like, wait a minute.
I disagree with that, but
Listen, I don't play Splatoon. It's just based off of assumptions.
I tried, but like the matchmaking in that game is not new player friendly.
And I was like,
At least-
I don't know
at
why
least
this
back
made
in
me
the
think
day I
of.
played.
This made me think of when Steve was announced for Smash. I was
yeah. But I love Donkey Kong's new model.
Like, oh, it looks
I think it looks pretty
great.
good. I know some people are a little bit. I don't really like how
They gave him overalls.
his chest is a bit odd to me.
It's pretty close, if not almost exactly the movie design. But I kind of
really?
like
I
like
haven't seen
this
the
new one, yeah.
I didn't even think about the movie design, honestly.
And the fact that the entire map is breakable.
I am very impressed with the physics.
Like I
That's
saw
a lot of
I
work
saw there was
that's
like I think during the treehouse earlier today, there was a time lapse of him destroying an entire mountain, and like the whole mountain breaks.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't think I can get that game because I would spend far too much time doing nothing.
Oh yeah, I would try to level
Smash
out the entire
everything.
world, just flatten it out.
Yeah, I would not give a hot damn about the story. I just want to break stuff.
You know what? That's your right. That's your right.
But I really like Mario Odyssey. This one looks like I'm probably gonna like this one too. This is a game that I will be picking
I
up.
like that they gave him overall jeans.
Hey,
They gave him overalls.
It's up to you, but do you want to show them the reaction?
Yeah, I'll pull it
I know
up.
there's one bad word, but I mean I've already said two, so.
Cunty Kong.
That's crazy.
Did y'all not see her?
Yes.
Did y'all not see her?
See who?
Cunty Kong.
Love that you're saying this on stream.
With a K.
Love this for you.
Right,
With
yeah,
a
there's a K
K.
in there.
Wait,
With
wait,
an
oh,
IE.
sick, so I can say cunt, awesome, nice.
Well, hold on now.
Double standards?
That's crazy.
No, you got the hard T at the end. Okay, she goes by too fast to show her off, but she's in there. She's awesome. Bonanza.
Bonanza.
Whoa.
Bonanza.
Please, dude.
Yeah, I'm starting to see the movie
Where's his-
design
wait.
more.
Where's his overalls at? Where's he naked?
Took him off.
Bro got no pants
That was a
on. What the
brand
heck?
new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey
Donkey
Kong
Kong.
Bonanza.
Hooray!
Donkey
Incredible strength.
Kong.
Smash through enemies.
For context in a minute, guys. We one of the guys we watched,
the
Dylan.
ground,
He is
and just
a
about everything as you
sucker for
demolish your
Donkey
way
Kong,
through a
and he
massive
has been
underground
for
world.
like all the content I've
More
watched for the
details
past
will be
5
shared in the
years.
future.
He's just been
We hope you're
begging
looking
for
forward to it.
an open world Donkey Kong.
Thank you for watching so
You know
far.
what? And I think like this is like my
Very
honest
true.
opinion. I'm not mad about it. Honestly, it's something new.
To
Bro
recap,
deserved it.
And
Triggs, that word's
And Donkey
slightly
Kong
been
Strand
repurposed,
launches
so
on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch,
it's okay. It's
I-
different
I-
spelling,
Nintendo
Triggs.
Switch 2,
Different spelling.
as well
I
as
can't believe
a
they didn't
bundle
put the
that includes
prices.
a digital
That's-
version of Mario
yeah,
World.
no new prices for any of the
For more
stuff was
details,
shown.
please check
Because-
Like, I know we
Nintendo
we
Switch
have
2
them now,
website,
but
which
like
goes live
I think they
later
didn't
today.
show it because they knew it would be an immediate like,
We've
ugh.
covered a lot of information.
yeah.
But that's all we have to
$80
share
for
today.
Mario Kart?
We'll
Ugh.
have to wait just
I
a
think
bit
the-
after launch.
the console being $450, I think that's okay. The games though,
Yeah, but what's the OLED one gonna be, man? It's gonna be like 550.
We're very much
I'm
looking
gonna
forward to
say
what the interactive experience
they
of Nintendo Switch
probably withheld on
We appreciate
like
you joining
including
us
the
today.
prices
Thank you
because
very
my
much.
assumption is that they probably like started to put this video together quite a while ago and they weren't sure if the tariffs were going to happen or not.
valid. Good point. Good
Oh,
point.
true. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and like this is obviously like I don't know if this is how it works or not. But I'm wondering if the game prices are in preparation for that. Like I wonder if they already raised them so they don't gotta pre-raise them or raise them like mid-release.
That's
mean,
what
bro-
people seem to think. Yeah.
Bro's already hitting us with it over already now. So
Yeah, it's like that's probably why they're. I mean, like I don't know. That's probably why they're so expensive. I mean, Grand Theft Auto is gonna be $120, right? Like that's.
What?
I think they said it was $100 for Grand
I
Theft
thought
Auto
it was
6.
100. Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
So like I like 80 is not that bad, but I kind of expected don't impact the digital game, right? But like the physical one, like the digital game is
Yeah.
$10 cheaper than the physical one.
You can't get a digital Switch too.
Yeah. So that's kind of my thing, cuz like Mario Kart digitally is 70, physically 80. So because Tears of the Kingdom was 70, and I kind of expected that to be the baseline for like the main first party games. But knowing that they're a bit more,
Yep.
a little bit disappointing, but I guess I kind of like, I don't know, it's not really
I'm
optimal, but
baffled by GTA there, bro. Like, why are they charging that much when they know they're gonna sell God knows?
well, because they know they're gonna sell that God knows how much with that price tag.
Right,
Back to capitalism.
So, ugh.
Well, what do we rate the Switch Direct overall, friends?
I think rewatching it, I like it better than my first reaction. I wasn't too excited at first. I gave it like I think I gave it a 6 out of 10.
You did, yeah.
But now it's
I give it like a 7 or an 8.
now it's at least
I
a
give
7. It
I
went
give
up.
It a 7.
There's not a whole lot I'm looking forward to. I didn't realize like the 2 Point Museum was there. Like a lot of those like extra games I didn't see. The one that it froze on where you're like on like a beach and you're fishing, the Survivor one. That one looks cute. Didn't see that one
Them
earlier.
skipping over Silk Song is still wild to
Yeah,
me.
I'm excited for Mario Kart. Obviously, Gale Darkness Coliseum coming back. I'm stoked for those. This Donkey Kong game looks good. Kirby Air Riders I'll probably get. So this is how you feel. This is your. But yeah,
I think I gave it a 3 out of 10.
I don't remember exactly what you said, but it was very low.
I think I'm
Is it
giving
still
a 3
that?
out of 10.
I think I was pretty disappointed in the voice call thing mostly. I think that was like the biggest
Dude.
like, oh, that's
I'm
what
so
like.
upset with Nintendo.
I don't know. I guess I was just maybe I set my expectations too
Yeah.
high. I really wanted like Street Pass back or Miiverse, but that stuff just didn't.
I really wanted
happen.
Street Pass back.
They don't seem to
Free
listen.
pass in 2025.
Wouldn't that be
And
awesome?
Bro,
That would be awesome. It's never gonna happen.
Wouldn't it be awesome though?
I saw as well, dude, that like they didn't say anything about themes. Obviously.
Oh yeah,
And-
just the screen looks almost identical to the Switch screen. I don't think
Yeah,
there's any
I-
themes. I don't know if you saw it or if I posted it anywhere, but let me see if I can find a screenshot of
Yeah,
it.
why did the UI look exactly the same?
Oh no, you did see. That's what I was saying. Yeah. It's literally.
So you did see it, yeah.
Yeah. See.
They could have made it a little bit different. Like, geez.
I know. I only know this through references, but from Vinny and Luke, but it's like the Mario Bros thing. It's like, oh no, they look so much like the goddamn same person.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll pop it open for you. Lettuce. Here you go. This is it.
Yeah.
Take the quality with a grain of salt, but this is what it looks like.
Whoa! They rounded the edges of the icons. What? Hey! Whoa!
It looks clean.
Whoa,
That part looks clean. It's so boring. I don't know. I was really
It's the-
hoping we'd get
Oh my
themes,
God,
and I
it's
feel like
the
that's
same
something they would have
goddamn thing.
showed here. if
One
it
thing
was.
that I wish that they would have done, which is like a feature that I don't know if the PlayStation 5 does it, but the PlayStation 4 does it. Like whenever you hover over a
It does.
game,
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
Like whenever you hover over a game, like the entire screen like takes over like what like that game is.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the home screen. Yeah.
Like in Kingdom Hearts, like when I scroll over the game, the entire like game shows like an artwork from like the Kingdom Hearts games. Or if I go over like the Final Fantasy, it shows like Sector 7. It shows Cloud standing over like the logo. It's like I wish that they would have like done something like that. You know, that way it's like, oh yeah, you're going into this world. This is the game that you're choosing. You know
There,
what I
chat.
mean?
That's the 4K screenshot of it. If you want to see it like actually how it
Like
looks.
a 4K screenshot.
Like, bro, I don't know if you guys can see my screen, but I'm just gonna. Yeah, let me.
Well, stream can't.
Yeah, no. For context, chat, I'm showing off my Switch home screen.
Yeah, it looks. It's the
Yeah,
same.
it's almost the exact same.
Oh
right?
my god!
It's the same.
They look so much like the same goddamn thing.
I actually, the curved edges make it look a lot better.
It's nice, but that could have just been a UI update 6 years ago.
No, Buff, don't leave. You click it, but open another tab. Don't go anywhere.
Click it,
I found my phone.
Click it, Buff. Click it.
Oh, actually, if it's
You can go to the page.
yeah,
Buff,
it's a Twitter link. It's almost like it's a Switch too. Yeah, but like themes wouldn't be that much of an ask. You know, if they put like Mario in the background, that's not that much of an ask.
Oh, watch,
no, it wouldn't have been for the past 8 years. But...
Like the 3DS,
watch.
the 3DS had such good themes.
Watch, they're gonna bring themes, but guess what? They're gonna be behind a paywall.
Yep. Yes, Buff. You can like see it, but you can't like scroll through replies and stuff like that. Yeah, the Steven Stone themed letters, like the Oras theme, like
I've got the black and white one with like the
Cloud
main
one.
with like the rivals that like spin around in like a carousel thing.
Oh, I don't think I knew about that one. That's sick. Oh, yeah.
But
All right.
oops, that's not what I wanted.
It just was.
But yeah, will I get
just
Switch 2 on
everything.
release? I'm gonna try, but I don't think I'm gonna be too upset if I can't.
I'm just
Fair.
like, it just seems like all the stuff you could have on the Switch. Because, Glob, I know we were having this discussion, right, about, like, it being the Switch 2, and the DS and DSi and stuff like that. But what I imagine this was going to be was the Wii to Wii U. And I feel like that was a relatively, I know the Wii U didn't sell fantastically, but I feel like that was a relatively big graphical jump.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would argue
like-
this is a pretty big graphical jump.
It doesn't look the same that we could just have on Switch.
It's 4K, right?
Yeah, 4K as opposed to 1080.
120 FPS.
As opposed
Yeah,
to
like-
60 at most.
All these things were like not all these things, but specs were advertised for the Switch 1, and damn near no games hit the actual requirement for it. Not even Tears of the Kingdom does. So I'm just like, is it because they have all this quality stuff? But again, I go to the models and I'm like, where is the drop in quality?
I guess like when I think of it, I'm not really thinking about the third-party games. I feel like those are almost irrelevant when I'm looking at a Nintendo consoles. Maybe I shouldn't feel that way, but because if I'm gonna play Elden Ring, I'm not playing it on the Switch. I don't care what it looks like on the Switch. I'm not getting it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But like Donkey Kong, or like the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild, or Mario Kart, those all, in my opinion, look really good.
I guess, but I don't know. It just seems like it's things they could just be doing for the Switch. Aside from like again the that stuff, like not the quality changes or anything, but
I mean, yeah, they can release
just-
a game for the
hasn't-
Wii. I'm not
it
sure I
hasn't
understand
blown
your...
me away.
All right. Well,
Chat.
very good discussion.
Chat, that was almost 3 hours of us yapping about the Switch too.
Jesus
And that was almost
Christ.
3 hours of us yapping about an hour-long trailer, so...
A lot of it was spent on the hardware stuff, which was all valid points and valid opinions.
Mhm.
But we yapped.
With Switch 1, people would wait to buy a game until they could play it on Switch, but that's not gonna keep happening for $80 games. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that leads into kind of like counter to what you were saying, Glob. I mean,
Oh,
still
Buff Bug,
really
that's
good
only for
point, but,
some
like,
of them. That's only some.
Also, hi, LRD.
Yeah.
Let me, I guess, yeah, because that's something really quick we can talk about since we brought it up before we go ahead and wrap it up. Yeah, because some of the games are just like you buy the cartridge and it's a digital download. Sometimes. But, they have like a special indicator on the box whether or not that's what it is. And for example, Mario Kart and Donkey Kong are not that. But games such as Bravely Default and Street Fighter are.
Yeah.
And here's this is my tweet about it. I shared it with a friend, but
oh,
did somebody
That's
just get the
stupid.
shiny? What happened? Did you? Oh, you're playing
No.
Fall Guys, right?
That's so dumb. Okay. Nightbot timed you out in my channel
'cause I
for
posted a
posting
link.
a link in your chat.
Ah, bummer.
Because of our shared chat.
Ah, bummer. Chat. Well,
No, it time.
Well,
Signed you up for 10 minutes.
Here, I'll share it. I'll share it in my Discord then. I'll post the screenshot in my Discord. But yeah, some of the games have a little there's like a QR code thing down at the bottom right of the case, and it's like, hey, this is a digital download. But then Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza do not have that. So I assume this is another thing that's like, oh, like Elden Ring, obviously that's gonna be a download game. But I think once again, first party games probably won't be that way. If I had to make a safe guess. But yeah, let me drop this in video game chat really quick. Oh yeah. When I said, well, yeah, this one where it says the box art's so ugly. The Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom have the download kit thing because you're downloading the Switch 2 like extra stuff. So.
I see. Okay, I'm seeing it.
But, so that leaves me a little bit hopeful.
Wait, 140?
That's those. Sorry, those are not English prices. Don't worry about that. Or those are not USD.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I think those are Canadian. Could be wrong though.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That was just a screenshot I found that somebody was sharing.
I was like, oh my.
No, don't worry about those prices. That's not USD. Well, I guess worry about those if you're wherever that is, but
yeah.
But all right, I mean, we could probably wrap it up there. I guess we yapped longer than I thought we were. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seb, are you gonna wrap up or?
Yeah, this is my last game, so.
Okay.
Don't raid me.
Alright, I was gonna raid you, but.
No.
I guess I can wait. I'll wait till next
You
stream.
just raid someone else.
Yeah, chat, let's see who's live right now. But hey, thanks my friends for joining. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining.
Sorry. So sometimes bro slips into the old English and it kills me. Because sometimes bro will say, hey, you know, this is what I says. I says to him, and he'll say, oh, thank you, my friends. Oh.
Thank you, my friends.
Oh, my friends. Thank you. Sorry,
I mean, who do we raid?
I see a few people live.
Yeah, this person maybe might pick them.
LRD, did you wake up to watch it?
Oh no.
That's so funny.
I slept through it, but I watched it as soon as I woke up.
I've not rated this person in years, I feel like. So I'm gonna raid this person. I don't know, Seb, if you want to raid also. It's up to you. I don't care who you raid, but
I can look as soon as I'm done playing. I'm doing the finale right now.
Okay.
Oh, I have this.
Oh. Huge. Thanks.
I gave you money earlier. You didn't say anything.
And I did, in fact, also say thank you, actually, while we were in VC together, but you didn't respond to me. So
I didn't
that's
hear
on
you
you.
say anything.
That's on you.
Days with the primer. Thank you so much. If you want to sticky, let me know. I got red, green, blue, yellow, and pink. I'll put you on the Shrimp Hall of Fame.
I'll save you the energy, bro.
Alright, cool, thanks.
It's okay. I'm the mod. Don't worry.
Alright,
cool.
cool.
Don't worry, bro.
Although I also was like, my own stream, my own audio on my stream was muted for like the first 5 to 10 minutes of my stream. But you guys weren't muted, so everyone heard everything that y'all were saying.
I will say, there was a point. There was a point where I couldn't hear you talking, but I saw your little dude move. So maybe I didn't hear you say the thing. I don't know, cause I swear I didn't hear you say anything.
I went, wow, son, thank you.
But you're welcome. Take my money. And win. You better win this.
I don't know.
GG's, good luck, Seb.
I'm cooked, I fear. It's over. No, I'm done.
I'm going to definitely wrap up stream if you'd like to shout anything out or say anything.
I'm gonna hop off call. What? Well, I'm going into hop off, quote unquote, hop off call to another call.
You're good. Do what you're doing.
Let me see.
But yeah, chat. I'm gonna get out of here. Cause believe it or not, I'm still wearing my clothes that I wore to Universal, so I'm uncomfortable.
Wow.
As heck right now. I want to get into comfy clothes, and I want to just de-stress for the rest of the night. But thanks, friends, for chatting. Thanks for yapping.
Thanks for joining.
This was fun.
Yeah, I'll do my quick BLB.
Me
What I
too, me
doing
too.
as well. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna hang out here often because time zones suck. But
yep.
See y'all in like I don't know 3 months.
Bye, chat. Talk to you later.
See y'all, friends.
See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Sebutops.
Hi.
Who the heck you raiding? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I see you now. Wait, I'm curious.
I...
So that's.
I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah.
Well, then I have this
might,
suggestion also. But it doesn't. If you're just gonna wrap up, that's fine too.
Hold on, let me open this on my phone.
I don't mind either way.
Oh, I don't think I know that person.
Oh, they're pretty cool. They're playing Final Fantasy, so I don't know. I don't know if that's anything you care about at all, but
let me look, because
yeah.
I literally I might just like end stream.
Yeah, up to you. I don't
and
mind
not raid
either way.
anyone.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna like end stream.
All right.
Honestly.
Then I will catch up with you in a moment.
Yo, all right.
Thanks for joining. See ya.
Bye bye.
Chatters! Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. We talked longer than I had planned, so I did not expect it to go this long. But I guess, hey, longer stream for y'all, chat. A little bit of a longer stream. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hey, now, chat, is a good time for you to click the link in the pinned chat message to go give my new video a like if you'd like to support the channel. It's currently at 115 views. Oh wait, hold on. How do I end the shared chat thing? I realized I'm sending links in Seb's chat and I don't know how to leave. I don't know how to leave Seb's chat. I'm trying. I don't have a thing to click to get rid of it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a professional yapper. Oh, here we go. Found it. Leave. Okay, it should go away. There it is. Okay, good. But yeah, chat, if you want to leave a like on my new video, there it is. There's the link. It's like a 6-minute video. It's pretty quick. I honestly, I rushed to make the video. I made it like 30 minutes before I had to go to work, so. But I think it was, I'm happy with it, so. If you want to go leave a like on that or watch it, that'd be awesome. If not, we're going to go ahead and get ready to raid. We're going to be raiding, let me make sure. Hold on, I lost it. Where is it? We're going to be raiding Kuriko. Yeah, she plays a lot of Final Fantasy. So if you like Final Fantasy 14, you might like the vibes over here. If not, totally valid. But just go say hi if you want. If not, that's also cool. But we're going to raid 1 if you're a sub. Raid 2 if you're not a sub. Let's go ahead and /raid Kuriko. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, chat. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. Let me go ahead and copy and paste my link. And yeah, thanks for hanging. Good stream where we yapped a lot. And I should be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow is my first day of working an extra day of work a week. So, but the plan is still to stream. I just might be later than I normally would be on Thursday. We'll see. But that's kind of the plan. I don't plan on not streaming tomorrow. I would really like to stream tomorrow. So, should be live again tomorrow. We'll probably hop back in and do some more impidimps. I feel like we've got to get it soon, right? We've got to get it soon, right? But, yeah, thanks so much for hanging out tonight, chat. I appreciate you all. I'm going to get on out. How do I unpin? There we go. All right. I'm going to get on out, chat. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all had a good night, I guess. I don't know. Take it easy. Look after another. Take care of each other. But most importantly, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. And I will see you all next time. Peace! By the way, you could spend $5 to get a sub in my channel. Or you could pay $80 to play the new Mario Kart. So, the choice is yours. One of them is a lot cheaper. So if you want to subscribe, now's the time to do so, chat. I'm just telling you right now, $5. You can subscribe right now, and if you want to, you could.